Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 5 of the Summer Skirmish. My name's Zeke, and this week we're joined by Nick A30.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to week 5. It's going to be exciting. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So Nick has actually been competing for the last few weeks, and we said, Nick, come hang out. And you flew in from far.
All the way from Canada, Nova Scotia, the East Coast. So it's been quite a journey, and I'm very hyped to see what these teams do. You know, people like TSM, we have Optic, we have FaZe, and just, you know, people who don't even compete. There's like people who in the solo showdown who are competing. There's cosplayers. There's people from the forums, Reddit, right? It's going to be really, really exciting. Can't wait.
Yeah, for sure. And every week we swap things up with the format. This week, it's called Kingpin. So basically, everyone's fighting for the most points. Eliminations are worth a point each. If your duo team can score 7 or more eliminations, you activate something called Wrecking Ball bonus. We'll get to that in a second. And if your team gets a Victory Royale, you get the Kingpin bonus. Now, here's the thing. Wrecking Ball means that in the next game, whatever points that team scored will be doubled.
Yeah.
So it's going to be crazy. And then with the Victory Royale, those next points for the next game are going to be tripled.
And what's interesting is that if you get that Victory Royale, you know, you don't get any points in that current game. It's all for the next game, and you have to work for those points, those tripled points. You need to get eliminations. Eliminations are the only way to get points.
That's right. And with, I mean, $1 million, $500,000 on the line for each day, it's a lot of money. And that's the breakdown right there. So, you know, people are going to be competing. It's going to be a good time.
And with this format, it's going to be exciting, right? There's going to be a lot of incentive now to get those eliminations. People are going to be very aggressive. People are going to be playing possibly different. And I think it's going to lead up to a really, really action-packed tournament. So I cannot wait to see what goes down.
Yeah, and we're actually going to have 8 games coming your way today. It's not going to be a total of 10, you know, that can kind of fluctuate. It's actually going to be 8 full games. And at the end, we'll have ourselves a winner. Speaking of participants, we've got, like you talked about, people from TSM. We got people from FaZe. Looking there, you can see the little crowns are people that, you know, we've invited, and then the other icon is the solo showdown people. I mean, look at them. There's a ton of them.
And what Solo Showdown is, for those of you guys that don't know, just a quick breakdown, it's just a more competitive version of solo gameplay. And basically, the top participants of that game mode may possibly get invited. And as you see, they did down in the scoreboard right here.
Hopping into match 1, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you're excited. Here's hopping over to Cypher PK, who's teamed up with Creo.
Yeah,
pretty good.
So what I noticed is that there's a lot of teams or a lot of locations where, you know, you can go and get a lot of loot but not a lot of mats, and then also get a lot of mats but not a lot of loot. In this area, looks like we got some action right here. Taken down.
That was Yo-Yo Keep It Up. We've seen Yo-Yo Keep It Up playing the last few tournaments, but wow, to be taken down this early.
Yeah. And so, like, the thing is here, there's not too many furniture or too much things to farm, basically, and you're not going to have a lot of loot. They see another enemy. They both have the high ground here. They're going to want to coordinate very well, I think. Otherwise, picks them off.
No, Cypher goes down. It's okay, though. He hasn't been eliminated. He's just down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And he got it.
He got it. There we go. So it's going to be okay.
That was great.
And this is Ninja and Reverse 2K. So we've actually seen Reverse 2K show up, man. 2 weeks ago, or maybe it's 3 at this point, he actually had the most eliminations with 9.
Wow.
And actually took away a huge bonus and play. So Reverse is a monster.
And it looks like he is going for more eliminations right here. He probably wants that Wrecking Ball bonus. Doesn't look like he's playing for the Victory Royale. Going for the kills right here.
Yeah. And that's the tough thing, right? It's like, you decide, do you play for Victory Royale?
Good shot. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm telling you, man, Reverse 2K.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
Yeah. And now they can both team up. I'd play it really slow here or even put a lot of pressure. It all depends. He's trying to box himself and use natural cover. I would assume he's out of ammo or mats here. That's why he's going into house. Can't rely on any kind of building.
Reverse.
And so what they would want to do, Ninja and Reverse. Oh, they're getting third-partied? Is that another team?
It looks like it.
Oh, wow.
Well, he pyramid him. No, he wasn't able to pyramid.
No. Looks like they have the low ground now.
Yeah, no. We need to find
What's
backing off.
interesting is Reverse only has a handful of mats. So
Yeah.
he can only build about 7 things right now.
And the player who probably ran out of mats who's in that house is still in there. There's 3 teams right now involved, a solo and then 2 duos together. So looks like they're going to pinch the one in the house together.
Oh,
wow.
Okay, that was Ghost DMO, so they take him out.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, this is another player. Look, you can see them peeking through there. They're just going to blow the wall. They're like, hey, what's up? How's it going?
And now he's in defense mode. Oh!
I think that's
the trap?
Ghost Bizzle.
We're both weak.
wow.
We're both weak.
Did he place a trap on the roof there, or what did he get hit by? A shotgun?
It was a shotgun. Yeah,
Oh,
he got
wow.
tagged super hard.
Low health here. low mats, low ammo.
I think it's interesting too. We talked about it, duos, man.
Yeah.
You brought up a great point, and that it's like buying enough time, right? You have to basically create opportunities for your teammate to kind of come out of nowhere.
Right.
So it's interesting. Ninja and Reverse kind of charge in the house, and then he ate a bunch of slugs.
Yeah, and they're both low. Ninja and Reverse are both low here, so they're in a tough situation. They're pinched in here. They can't make a run for it because they have very low mats unless they go to the house next door and then farm up there, but that would be a risky move as well. They almost have to listen and kind of be aware. Just because you have the low ground does not mean you're out. I would say if they're using their ears, they have good headphones, they can really pinpoint and play it smart here.
And that's the thing too, right? Even if you do, let's say, get a victory out. Oh, no way.
No, he missed.
So close. Oh, I don't think he took a shot.
I think he's down. One of them's down. He's going for the res. He's trying to build it.
Oh, it's Hysteria.
Wow.
Yeah,
There is another team.
Yeah, so I think that was Courage and Hysteria. They're both down. They've been eliminated.
Yeah.
This is Symphony and XLs. They're hanging out near Shifty Shafts. So Symphony actually has one elimination,
Yeah.
which is good.
Right here.
Looks like he's hiding in the house.
Oh, there's a player.
I hit him hard.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, look, that was Reverse 2K.
2K.
That means Ninja and Reverse 2K have been eliminated. So
Wow.
and there you go. So
That's the
Ninja
thing,
is
man.
now
And they-
spectating you.
They were low on mats, as we saw earlier, and that's the thing. That's why they were staying so close to that house, trying to use natural cover to hide or try to, get an advantage. But unfortunately, as they had the high ground there, they had the advantage, and they took it.
Let's actually take a look at a replay we have. This is actually coming in from Ninja earlier. Or I'm sorry, this is Symphony and XLs. Just kidding, I lied. I lied.
Ready? Ready?
So it's... Oh, did you hear? Yeah,
The coordination.
it was Ninja. I double lied. Yeah, but that's cool. They're like, ready, go. And then it's immediately two players.
We are playing a duos tournament, not solos. Build off right here.
Oh, man. Oh, he's got the boogie?
Yeah. And I think in this situation, the enemy they're going up against, they should technically... Oh, he's getting pinched.
Oh!
Third party.
He got third-partied. He got sniped with a sniper at 85 meters. No!
Twitch Concord is low.
Okay.
Conor...
Oh, look, so he's only got 22 HP. So he's actually been down before. That's why the health is ticking for 2
Right.
instead of 1. Oh, they got to get Monster.
And it looks like the explosive barrage is coming in there. Yeah, liquid 72 hours.
My, okay. This is Symphony and XLs. These were the guys that took out Ninja. They're making their way.
Building up high, getting to a build off now. Again, comes back to it. Do you really want to build up high in these late games when the circle is so small? Shotgun.
On me.
Come behind, come behind.
Oh, beautiful play.
That was
One
the
bullet,
other
I
group of
promise.
C9 guys. That was Shiv C.
One fucking bullet. Freaking bullet.
Ooh. I think, and then that's a great
So in the
point.
box
We've
down here?
actually seen in
Okay, I'm trying to
solos,
find my
people
reloading.
tend to build
I don't
very
know what my
high.
teammate went.
Yeah.
But in duos, when you build up high, there's not much structure,
Nice,
right?
nice,
So
Exactly. And
anyone can just
I'm
take
coming,
the
I'm coming
whole
with you,
thing
coming,
down,
coming,
and you
coming.
fall, and you fall. And
It's a lot of aggressive play right now, which is interesting. The way the strategies people are taking in these tournaments right now.
And XL's finding himself with a grenade launcher. That's always great to have, especially
Yeah.
toward the late game.
I would say that late game, you're definitely going to want to have some kind of explosive, and you should almost save your ammo, save
any
that
one of these?
C4,
Let me know.
save that
I'm quoting
RPG for late game. That's when it
Yeah,
really
yeah.
comes into play.
Here
Looks
we
like they
go.
see someone.
Yep, he's going to use 2 of the grenades.
Down.
Oh, wow. He
Replays.
finds replays
No
from
one in
the
there still? I'm
phase
quoting it.
guys.
They're going to want to put a
I'm
lot of
shooting
pressure
for
on
you.
them now before they can get that high ground. They connected, so shooting that structure won't break it down.
That's right. It looks like he's going to try and just join his teammate up high.
Go,
Nice.
So there you go. His teammate eliminated him. That was Phase Thieves.
next
So
day,
that's
yeah,
it.
focus
So
up.
Symphony and
You know about
XLs,
the
I believe, now have 2 more eliminations. So that should be, I believe it's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause they
I
had
think
4
they need
before.
one more kill for
One
that
more.
Wrecking Ball bonus.
Woo!
Cypher getting an elimination.
The guy up top.
I love that communication.
Very good communication. Very skilled player, Cypher. Is one of the best editors. Renowned as one of the best editors.
You have clingers?
No, I
Looks
don't.
like they're planning something. He got an elimination, an instant one earlier, so there must be another
He's in this
team, 2 people.
Oh, right.
I'm getting shot from the top. I'm getting shot from the top.
I love how quickly, like you talked about, the communication is key, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, his teammate goes down.
He's in here.
He has a couple options. He's going to keep putting pressure so he can't go for that elimination. If I was the enemy right now, I would try to go for that elimination against
I'm out
LG
of
Creo
ammo.
You think so?
okay.
to try to get that, but
Can you crawl in?
Get that.
for the Kingpin bonus
kill, yeah.
or
he's
the
in this
His
wrecking
teammate's
ball.
gonna die.
You see how
Oh,
we
yeah,
try to
he's
like
still
edit
Yeah.
the wall to make sure his teammate could crawl in?
Right.
It's honestly not that bad of a situation. His teammate is
I'm good,
very
I'm good.
close. The Storm is probably taking for 2, but look at him. He's fine now.
Yeah.
He's got a box up, and now he's going to try and
I don't
red
think
zone.
The thing about being in a 1-by-1 like this is they know
you're
exactly where you're at. If Cypher were to extend his 1-by-1 outwards,
Go for the kill. Go for the
there
kill.
would be 2 possible boxes and they wouldn't know which one he's in. Buy more
I have
time.
no ammo.
Oh.
Low ammo.
Shotgun?
Oh, look,
shotgun
he's
ammo,
only
that's
got 2 heavy bullets, dual pistols,
Oh.
and 37 slugs. So now he's going to try and go for the revive. Oh,
And he has the high ground. The enemy has the high ground.
I think
1 minute until the storm comes in.
I wonder if
He
they-
has.
I wonder if is this the
Probably
same
dead,
team?
yeah.
You think? Like, because there's
It
one player
may,
left, and then
yeah.
they were getting third-partied.
He knows LG. Yeah, he has to bail.
Oh no, Creo goes down.
try to grab that kill.
Well, I mean, I guess he gets his teammates,
Right.
ammo.
I had no ammo.
Looks like we have 72 hours in Liquid Chop.
I just realized, so this image of 72 hours is actually of my coworker Lumen.
Lumen. Yeah,
actually
Twitter
Lumen's.
profile picture.
I was like, that looks familiar. No, it's from when we launched season 5. He's actually holding a beach ball in his hand that
Oh,
says
really?
season 5. I got you, Liquid 72 hours. I'm on to your games. But look, here we are in a top 20 situation.
Yeah,
The
right.
Liquid guys are still alive. Chap is basically has no health. It looks like maybe they don't have heals. Kind of really low on mats. This is actually weird because normally 72 hours is known for having like 1,000 mats at any given time.
Yeah, and I think right here what they're doing is I don't think they're trying to go for eliminations. I think they're just trying to soften up enemies. Just try to get a couple popping shots in to soften them up for later. Oh, low mats. He's out of mats.
Yep, and that's it. So he's got what's tough, especially this late.
Shared.
It's you have to share or you have to try and find anything to farm. And honestly, when there's only like 20 people left, the space is really tiny. You don't have that opportunity.
Yeah, and just because if you're in the open and people are going to see you, people are like building one by ones now. They're starting to go higher and higher since it's getting smaller and smaller, the circle. So you're very vulnerable when you are farming. So definitely a tough situation to be in. Low mats end game.
But Chap gave him some grenades, which is dope, and he passed
Yeah.
him some mats. So they're good. They're gonna be okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
On the aggressive side from the low ground.
That was crazy. So look, not Vivid. So not Vivid actually won last week. He had the most
right.
eliminations, and he was first place. This guy is an amazing player, and he's playing with Liquid Poach, which is huge.
Liquid Poach is one of the smartest players. He plays it so meticulous, so smart, so calmly, and I would say that's one of the key traits that gets him win.
Great teammate for him to have, right? It's 2 players playing methodically.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens. But look, top 14.
And I think you'll see very soon that as the circle gets smaller and smaller, and they know where the next zone is, they'll start building up. Well, now that they have such a far way to run, people are probably going to be staying close to the ground and not building up. Because if you're going to leave for the next zone, you almost have to build floor and floor. Oh, wow, they get it down.
Oh, he exploded 72 hours. And we just saw 72 hours picked up like a bunch of masses. Oh,
the elimination.
no.
Now they can play it nice and safe.
So they use the stink bomb there to try and flush out the enemies, which is good.
Yeah.
And look, this is Tfue. His teammate has gone down. He's got elimination, an unelimination, elimination.
Yeah, Tfue and Cloak, man, they're a deadly team. I mean, I think you even said it like a week ago. I mean,
Nice
they
stat
are
there.
known for being one of the best teams in these tournaments, or just in general, like one of the best duos. So let's see how they perform right now.
Oh man, top 8 situation. Tfue has high ground, which is huge. But look, the
And
circle's
this
coming
is,
in.
Yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. When you build high up in end game,
down
you
a
have to
little bit.
drop down, or you could just build like
yeah,
one
yeah.
platform out to the next zone, and that's risky, very, very risky. So it's almost not worth it to
I'm
build
gonna pop
high
in
up
right there.
unless you know the next circle is nearby, and it's really, really tiny.
Bad, and I have no movement.
Man, so you can hear him talking about not having movement. This is tough, especially it's just one.
Yeah.
One of the 2 team members are still 6 players. So what I'd imagine is it's probably a duo, maybe 2, and then singletons, right?
Nice.
Right,
Okay,
and
there's
and
one of the other
there it is.
singletons.
Wow.
Just finds eliminations.
Playing it very smart, not overly like being aggressive. He's just picking his shots, and just when he sees an opening, he takes it. He doesn't try to pick fights. He only
You gotta
goes for the
chug, right?
shots
Pop
that he
the
can
chug.
take.
No, we can't.
Crow
We
dot
gotta
wave,
move. Can you hear
crow
me?
dot wave.
Teammate popping a chug jug.
Yeah, that's
Interesting to see late game. I feel like you don't really have 15 seconds. If like a
Oh, he's
really,
not
really good
defending.
team will pressure you, and if they damage you,
Might as
they'll
well
most
pop your
likely
shit, too.
push, and they don't give you that opportunity to have 15 seconds to spare. So
yeah. I
Wait,
mean, it looks like maybe they gave him the space that they needed, right?
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
Pop that chug.
I have perfect timing.
Oh,
Here's a circle moving.
they gotta be careful, man. The circle ticks for 10 damage at this
And
stage in the game.
it moves fast, and as you can see, someone's caught in the storm.
Not Vivid!
And Vivid goes down.
Oh wow! So not Vivid has been eliminated. That means Poach is probably
That has
above him.
extreme high.
One person remaining
all the way
right
up
now.
This has got to be Poach. This has to be Poach up top.
One player remaining. He's trying to take it down, make the whole thing fall. He's trying to break the connecting
He's not
piece.
connected by. Shoot where he's not connected by.
Look, you can hear him talking about it. It's only connected
Wow.
by 2 pieces
Come
there.
down.
He drops down. Oh, he connected. No way, man.
Wow.
Wow. If he clutches this, There's
possible.
too much pressure. He's got to put pressure back. Otherwise, they're just going to keep on firing. He needs to make a play happen other than just building, right? Get a little pop-up shot, build again, get the high ground.
Man, this is so stressful, Nick.
Oh, my. Here it comes.
Oh,
Oh, no way.
Oh, my.
Tifu! It was Tifu! No way, what a play.
Wow, it was Tifu?
And that means they will get that Kingpin bonus now.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
What an insane end.
What an insane end. Oh, I thought it was going to go definitely for the team, like, who they both had 2 people alive, and you would have thought that they would have, like, team fired or got it, but man, Tifu. Oh, geez, that was so close. It was so close.
Tifu's perspective?
Oh, here we
Let's
can
check it out. Tifu hanging out.
Nice little edit in the storm here.
Dude.
He does really well here from the low ground. No. Oh,
wow.
beautiful combo.
And look, I think.
Wow, totally from the blind side. There's no way to predict that. That was
Yeah.
a really well executed play by Sox. Wow.
Boom. Current standings after match 1. Boom. There you are. So, in first place right now is XL's and Symphony with 8 eliminations. And we'll talk about the bonuses in just a second. Second is Liquid 72 Hours, Liquid Chap, Crow.Wave, LS Box. Okay, so again, the Wrecking Ball bonus means they met the 7 elimination bonus, right? So now their points for this next game are going to be doubled. And then for Wave and S-Box, their points will actually be tripled. So there's actually a lot of pressure on them to show up and perform. And here you go, top 8. And look at that. Nice little... For game 1,
Yeah.
this is way crazier than I thought. I thought it was going to be maybe a little closer.
A lot more people are on the board than in the previous tournament, than week 4. So this is interesting. This is really, really interesting.
Yeah.
And you got to wonder, like, are people going to play a lot more aggressively now? The people who have got those bonuses, there's 3 teams, 2 teams with the Wrecking Ball bonus and then 1 with the Kingpin. Are they going to play how they normally played, or are they going to go be aggressive and use that bonus to its full potential?
Yeah.
But, I mean, they're doing well so far. What I noticed is even endgame, we did not see a lot of people tunnel up, or maybe I missed it, but I personally didn't see anyone tunnel up at, like, very much. So we noticed endgame in previous tournaments, they'd be camping, they'd be, trying to peek with their pyramids. But in this one, I mean, they were just going all in. They were trying to go for those kills.
We're hopping into match 2.
Oh, wow, we're getting the action.
For 60 in the head.
Look at this, a fight right off the bat.
Baiting.
You hear him saying baiting.
Yeah.
D4ing.
I'm pushing.
Bold move using the C4 early on instead of saving it. They're going for the plays. They're going for that Wrecking Ball bonus. They want those eliminations. Wow.
Have to be careful, though. He doesn't really have any mats.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 tags to shield. Okay.
And you notice they're not getting shot back very much. They're going to want to put pressure on the enemy team. Otherwise, they can just rush. They can get a flank, like so. And
it's Liquid!
Oh, no way.
No!
Wow.
Wow, unbelievable. They find Liquid. These are the people in second place right now, and they had Wrecking Ball active, so they were eliminated. They couldn't utilize those points. Wow, what a great find, especially this early on.
Yeah, near the outskirts looks like Crafty is.
Ooh, and this again is hero base, right?
Yeah, and as we can see, we were talking about it earlier, the Storm Circle, he's going to have a long way to run. So healing items. Oh, Sir Demetrius goes down.
Oh, no. Okay, so you heard him call out back. Wow, he got a nice tag there.
Yep, great grenade. He's going to have to move now, or he's going to get hit by it. Great shot.
No.
That was Cypher.
It was Cypher PK.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and did he pick up any materials there? He must have been low. I didn't see him building.
Yeah, I don't think he did there.
Oh.
I
Great
like the
little pyramid use, yeah. Instead of building like a 1x1, wasting, a wall, and then a roof, you just build one little pyramid, and then you conserve mats. 10 mats is only used instead of 50. Really
I'm pretty sure was that an explosive that
I think it may have been.
okay, so I think there's someone else here maybe?
And they're barricading themselves in near the bottom. They do have the mats to get out of there, but it's a tricky situation, and with the storm on them, it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough, man. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. They've got to start making their way over. I think there's some rifts near Gus.
Yeah.
They could probably utilize. Oh.
He just fell off one of my builds and got down.
What? He just dropped someone. Okay.
With a great fall.
With a great fall. That's got to feel bad.
Yeah.
Something on the house.
You can hear them talking.
Dude, he's got to be on like the
Sir Demetrius is low as well, so it's going to be tough for him to play as aggressive. I always feel like whenever I don't have shield, there it is. That's the elimination.
There you go.
Oh,
It was
nice.
both. Yep, so it was the C9 guy.
There was another one though, I think.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I think that he just got the downed one. Now they're in pursuit of the other one. Storm is on them, mind you. I hope they have healing items.
Oh, he goes down!
No!
Not like that.
My!
This is Nihilus and High Distortion.
And it looks like they're playing for that Kingpin bonus with all the mats, and they haven't got any eliminations. They're playing it very, very safe. Very smart move.
Yeah, yeah. And we've seen, I mean, both these players are phenomenal. We've seen a lot of Nihilus, a lot of High Distortion. Here's the map again. So as you can see, the Storm is starting to come in. C9 was the guy that eliminated Crafty and his teammate. So they're the edge of Storm. Look at this. This is a nice bird's eye view of kind of seeing where everyone is. As you can see, they're kind of near Tomato. There's two teams, red and pink, light pink. You know,
And as we saw High Distortion throw a clinger there, and then he blew up the wall. And what that does is it detonates the clinger instantly after the wall blows up.
Right.
So that way the explosion of the clinger can do that inside damage versus it just blowing up the wall itself and doing no inside damage.
Right.
Very pro-level strategy by High Distortion.
finds himself a chug jug for it.
Yeah.
That's got to feel real good.
Question is he going to save it or use it late game? Will he have time?
You know, I always feel bad using it if I, like in this situation, if you use it at 150, I think
it's
feel bad.
Yeah,
You think so?
I think it's definitely worth it if there are minis to be picked up. I'd say minis are the best healing item because a good team will pressure you if they damage you, right? You're not going to have time to pop off a med kit or a chug jug. So it's always good to... Drops down. They're being very aggressive.
They found one of the Kyoto guys.
And they gave up the high ground here. Are they going to pay for that, though? High Distortion building back up.
Ooh,
nice pressure.
Okay, so that's both Kyoto guys have been eliminated, Millennials and T'Challa down there, right? Because we got one player on the little metal stairs.
And the storm is on them down there, so they have to worry.
Oh, that was Tifu!
No!
Wow, High Distortion. Okay, this is. I think this is a 1v1.
High Distortion is is such an incredible solo player. He does solo squads every single time I see him on his stream, man. When I'm watching, he's a very great player. Nice. He's very aggressive as well, as you can see, pushing right in. And I would imagine he assumes, oh, they got him.
Yeah, they got him.
Oh, wow. Yep, and the storm is moving in in 50 seconds. He's got to keep an eye on that.
It doesn't look like they're close either.
Yeah, and he's not even trying to go for that high ground because it would almost be a waste. Eventually, he'd have to drop down to run from the zone. He's not going to build over to it, waste too many mats. Ooh. So they have the low ground now.
So, oh!
No!
The sawed off to eliminate Myth. Oh no!
Wow, I did not expect to see this double pump being the double barrel being used in this tournament. The reload time is so long that you can only fire, and then dealing with multiple people, it's such a not a smart weapon to be using.
That must be Hamlin's, right? Because that was Myth. Yep,
Wow.
there's Hamlin's eliminating both.
Wow.
But that was super close. It was like clean. Like he hopped over and you saw like track Myth, and it was one shot and immediately Myth goes down. So, wow.
And I would say there's another team they're trying to third party with the zone on their back as well. And I think Hogman realizes that. He knows he has to disengage.
They've got the bouncers, so they could choose to disengage, but are they? Maybe they're gonna fight this. I don't know, man.
They're gonna be in the enemy
start ticking for more.
Yeah. Oh! And that's where that double barrel isn't as useful because 2 shots and sometimes you don't get that elimination. You need to reload, and that's why a tactical may have been the better approach there.
Right. Especially because a double barrel is more of a very close range, whereas something like the pump attack is more mid range, right? All right, so Vivid finds Liquid Strafe.
He's going up high.
He eliminates his own teammate. Vivid's like, sorry, Poach, your boys gotta go down.
I'm nothing, so I'm just running.
Oh man, he got a tag from up top.
They're in the storm. Mind you, they have to pop their medkit at 20 HP or higher in order to pop it off completely. And when the zone closes, it's going to chunk for 5 HP per second. He needs to pop off this medkit right about at 22 HP. Now he will get it, but the thing is, once he does, the storm's going to chunk for 5. I don't think he's going to make it, even with his campfire right now. He will get this heal off, though.
Okay, this is stressful. Yeah, but like you're saying, the storm, once that circle closes in 8 seconds, it's 5 damage a tick. He might make it. It's possible, but it's gonna be close.
It's gonna be tough. I don't think. And with the campfire, it's not gonna do anything except keep him at the same amount, or not even at the same amount of health. It won't really help. That's tough. Maybe he can crawl out though.
Oh, he could. He could. Yeah. He's fine. He'll make it, but it's. He's gonna suffer.
Oh
for
wow,
it.
okay. He might actually get out of this.
Wow. Oh wait, what? His teammate was eliminated with a rifle. It was a Nihilus.
And that's.
And check this out. So again, this is our new spectator cam. We wanted to bring this to you guys a little early. This is only the first iteration of it. Might be a few bugs, but It's pretty neat to be able to see where everyone is, see those long perspectives, those wide shots.
And I would say it's more useful for like the end games when we see people tunneling up, but we don't see a lot of that. There's only 18 teams left when there's still many circles left. A lot of people being aggressive.
So look, check this out. This is Crowded Wave and B-Sox. They were the guys that won last game, right? So they have that
The
Kingpin bonus active. But look, B-Sox doesn't have any eliminations. All these people so close together.
I know.
So David is there by himself. Annihilus and High Distortion are there. B-Sox, our
High
previous
Distortion.
victory royales.
Going in. Oh,
That was right out wave.
I got one killed.
Grenade spamming coming.
Oh, wow. They find one.
Oh, went right underneath.
Trying to get
Snuck in.
so I don't get thirsted. They're gonna thirst me. Ah, they got me.
Yeah,
Don't worry about
okay.
those.
Well,
Alive, just
they
fight for
thirst
your
him.
life.
Yeah. With that pressure of the enemy on him.
Oh, he's trying to go in for the quick edits. Okay, so he goes back down for the...
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
beautiful.
That was courage.
Courage.
Ah. Well,
Third party, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
That is what you got to do. That's how you get those little shots. He could be in this little room, that little room. There's a bunch of area the enemy would have to shoot to find him.
Yep.
Very smart on his part.
Storm is...
And now, as you can see, like with the end game circle, he can build really high here, and that's smart because when he's going to the next zone, all he has to do is build a few floors with some pyramids, and it's well reinforced, and he doesn't have very far to go. Basically, even with low mats, he can get to the next zone.
He was in the storm there for a second, took 10 damage.
Wow.
Ouch.
Trying to make them nice little beautiful edits. Oh wow, what a beautiful camera perspective.
Looks like everyone's gonna start to run for their lives. Sheep and Hesse there. Oh, General goes down in the background. He's in the storm. Oh no.
And where he's getting fired from, that player is near the next circle as well. So he's going to have a good time. He can almost wait for the zone to move and then fire at this player right here who's trying to run into the next circle when the storm closes. Great opportunity to get some. And you'll notice the really skilled players will save their C4, their RPGs for late game. So do not be surprised if in a few moments or when the next circle comes in, C4 gets thrown around.
They're right above us.
We gotta go in.
So if I'm not mistaken, Nick, this is actually
I'm going
3
this way, I'm going
duos.
this way.
Yeah. It looks, by the looks of it, one nearby.
Man, it's all coming down to the wire, Nick.
This is going to be intense. Everyone's starting to build up, trying to get that high ground because you can get away with it at this point because the zone is so small.
I'm below
Yeah.
you.
You don't need to go very... Oh!
Look, it's... Okay, so it's... Yeah, one of the players actually... So it was 3 duos. Okay.
Right.
This is Saf. I mean, Saf's got the high ground, which you want, but when there's 2 other sets of teams and they're all at different elevations...
Yeah. And by the looks of it, he's got a med kit. He could play the healing game here, where with the final circle, he just pops off that heal.
I hope he does.
And he's got the campfire, too. I just saw it in his inventory.
Oh, man.
He might be... It looks like he's trying to get an angle, try to get a couple like third-party shots off.
So someone is using a stink bomb, trying to flush players out.
Yeah.
So it's, let's see, it's the Sentinel guys. They're fighting Sheep and Hesse, who are down low. Oh, man, and they're just in a 1-by-1. So there's another stink grenade. Look at this. Sap's like, all right, I'll join in. All right, let's do this. Oh, man.
There are the pyramids. It's going to be well reinforced. If he even connects it to that, that would be great if he drops down. Oh, building some pyramids. Nice.
You think he's going to go for the heal game?
I think so. By the looks of it, look, he's connecting it, I think, to the other pyramid, so it's double. Well, if he does that, it would be like double.
Yeah, I know.
Just one guy.
You hear him talking?
Yeah.
This is really stressful, Nick.
He might not go for that healing game. He might be aggressive here. Because we don't know how many kills or how many eliminations his teammate has. He might have that.
Oh, he finds Sheep!
Wow.
Okay, so there's only... I mean, this is it, right? If it's 1v1...
Drops down. Try to shoot those, replace them with your own. Now he can't place a pyramid. He put his floor there, or his ramp. Now the enemy can't place a pyramid.
Oh,
one less layer they have to shoot through.
Interesting.
Oh, there it is!
This is storm. Oh,
Dude.
Wow. Saf finding himself in a 1v2 situation pulls out the victory royale.
Just anything can happen in these battle royales. Anything.
What?
Very clean. Teammate goes down.
And this was Saf. This was the guy that went on to win the game. He was top 24 when his teammate went down, dude.
Wow. Wow.
You gotta think, Ghoul's like, yo, my teammate, 10 out of 10.
For real. He's happy with his teammate choice.
Courage.
Fort 53,
Nice.
2 HP, 2 HP.
Dead. Nice kill. Nice kill. All right, let's go.
Gotta love the intensity of Courage, man. He's so great. Great at showcasting. Great at like playing, commentating, everything.
I want him to win just once. So he can
Yeah,
run up
just
and,
for his
like,
reaction.
stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yo, let's go. Let's go.
He's always got
But-
the best reactions.
Yeah, for sure. But we have standings here from match 2. Let's take a look at those right now. So, XLs and Symphony all the way at the top with 20 points. So they had Wrecking Ball active. So now they're sitting pretty at the top. Courage and Hysteria, they also dropped the 7 eliminations. So they had Wrecking Ball. So that means in this next game, their points will be doubled. And Nihilus and High Distortion show up. They activate Wrecking Ball. So we'll see the standings fluctuate as we go into the next game, you know. But yeah, man, 2 players now with Wrecking Ball. Saf, there you go. So they had the victory out. They activate the Kingpin bonus. So their points for next game will be tripled.
Not Vivid trying to make himself get himself another win in this tournament with 8 points with Liquid Poach. They may very well still come up. It's any man's game at this point. Like even someone like Cypher and his teammate placed 14th. If they get the Kingpin bonus and get a few kills, bam, they're right there at the top right now.
Let's check out. There you go, top 20.
Yeah.
So Hesse and Sheep, we actually saw them. They were the final team there toward the end. And again, like you're talking about, this is only the first 2 games. All it takes is your team to either drop 7 eliminations or your team to just get a victory royale, and suddenly your points are doubled, tripled, and then you can just go in and just rise through the ranks, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, you ready to hop into match 3?
I am ready, man. I'm excited.
Let's do it.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's get it.
Match 3. Here we go. We hope you guys are ready to see some awesome gameplay. And this is the bird's eye view. This is letting us see the map where everyone is currently. So, I mean, just looking, it looks like everyone's pretty spread out. I can see 2 teams kind of down toward flush, and looks like they might try to find an engagement there.
Yeah.
So they're pretty much neck and neck with each other, racing towards flush. Ninja in reverse. 2K hanging out near Shifty Shafts.
Very great spot, too. You have a lot of options to go to.
Built up a ramp. He's peeking. Northeast.
Ooh.
Ninja spots someone. Being very calm, though. Not. Oh,
Wow,
just missed him.
so close.
Got a little haircut right there. Interesting.
See, they're trying to just like crossfire a little bit, right?
They're
Yeah.
going below me, or either you've backed off each side.
Now, they got to take into account the second player. There's one person they're focusing on, but where is the second enemy?
There you are, man.
Oh, Porta-Fort.
Oh, Porta-Fort. Okay. I actually like using Porta-Forts in that situation.
he
Reverse!
takes
Oh.
No!
Oh, he finished him too. This is it. 2 versus 1 against Ninja. Ninja's low health as well. Low ground.
Wait, did he get
Clinger?
clingered?
I think so.
Oh, it was close.
There's more. More clingers. Gas grenade. Smoke. Oh, wow. That is crazy.
They are going hard body right now, trying to find Ninja. I mean, that's the thing. Once you
Yeah.
know, hey, we took our reverse, that means the other one is Ninja, right?
What? 3 HP. Very low mats for Ninja.
XLs is a console player.
Oh my gosh. So this is XLs.
Trying to-
XLs and Symphony are actually our second place team.
XLs is a console player. So you know. Wait. Nice, Ninja. Carry me harder, dude. Dude, he placed the wall and I RPG'd.
Is what's going to. That's what you're going to rely on. The muscle memory.
Yeah.
So trying to change up gameplay strategies and everything late game sometimes backfires because people get nervous and they don't play how they normally play since it's not something to do.
Yeah.
Cypher with the clingers.
Oh, no. That was Sir D.
Interesting. And now one more building up in the exact same position.
I hit him.
He has the high ground. He gives it up to try to be aggressive here. One shotgun shot. Cypher could go down. Gets it.
Man, they find
Nice.
Crafty. Look at this. So they spotted a team here over this cliff. Oh, they're going to look to third party.
Oh.
They're building now.
Wait for the clinger.
He's going to throw the clinger, then shoot it. That way it blows up instantly. Yeah.
36.
Oh.
It was close. It flipped.
Where did he-
That was Cypher.
Yo.
See,
This could be big.
They know too.
There's 2 teams here. This could be a potential 4 kills. He's panicking. He's panicking.
Gosh. If that was me, I would have fallen to my death.
You're right. Great save. Even though he was panicking, great save.
We have the knock on Cypher right now.
Look at that. Very quickly, without skipping a beat, drops minis for his teammate.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And you'll notice.
Ready? Blow it up
Oh.
now. Yep. Oh my god.
Blow it
that
up.
guy-
That was like great timing. Oh, sniped!
Reviving.
Oh wow.
Third party from quite a distance. That's from the north, if I'm not mistaken.
Party by a different team.
The thing about these build-ups, man, you leave yourself very, very exposed in your you're basically a structure that says, hey, I'm gonna build off, come visit, I'm an easy kill because I'm focused on the enemy in front of me.
That's right.
People always third party them.
Oh no. Was that okay? Okay, didn't take fall damage, which is good.
Close, but he is getting pinched, especially I think from both angles.
Oh my god, I can't edit this. Oh, there's a guy below us.
Panicking.
Oh no. So there's like
He's going for
teams everywhere.
And he's going for the res too. Oh, he might have to bail on him. Honestly, I would think that would be the right call.
The other team's not even helping.
Because if they're a good team, they're not going to let him get that res. They're going to keep the revive. Sorry, they're going to want to keep pressuring him like that. So he should better get in a better position before they build up and get the high ground on him.
Yeah.
They're going to shoot
How's
again.
that other team not?
I almost feel like he should back up, build a ramp, and have two means of cover.
Up there.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they let the pressure go, which is weird, but
Yeah, he got
managed
it
to get the
off.
revive
Wow.
off.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe
so-
they didn't want to risk that fight or something. They just wanted to play it a little safe. The other team who was shooting at them.
I believe this is a team below them.
Wanna go for it?
Yeah.
Up here?
They're maybe gonna push up. So it's Cypher and Creo.
It's right here. Get in.
Yeah, it looks like they're backing off.
well,
Maybe because they the storm.
coming in.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But I mean, yeah, they could have. I think maybe been a little more aggressive.
they're
But I think they played it safe
yeah.
because Cypher is low, and maybe that was a consideration. Also, not conserving ammo
Yeah.
as well.
They find another team here though.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just wasted
that guy
it.
got clingered.
Yeah.
Do you see this guy?
He's in here, in this brick,
Oh,
in this
okay. He
brick.
eliminated. Creo got him. Okay, I was like, there was no pop.
Box up.
I think ammo count is a huge factor in fights that you take. I think if you're low ammo, you
Shield
don't
one.
want to be taking fights. You want to be saving it for endgame. Otherwise, how are you going to win with no ammo?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So you'll notice people with.
Got him.
Uh-oh.
Side, come punch with me.
Oh, good clinger. Beautiful.
Oh.
He's right here.
Oh, he bailed at the last
Yeah.
second. Oh, that would have been bad.
Cypher's mats are very low as well, 200. You might think that's a lot, but with
serious,
with
bro?
pro players like this, I mean, that you burn through that.
Yeah, you tend to build 3 things at a time, right? A wall,
Yeah.
ramp,
Box up.
wall.
Oh, from
I got sniped from the
behind.
back.
Come on, slide down. Come on, just. Yep.
Oh, so close.
6.
I mean, I don't think there's anything he could have done there except maybe like less like not focus so much on one guy. But it's tough in the heat of the moment, man. You don't think of that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Tfue and Cloak.
Tunnel vision, yeah.
Let's get these scope. They are the
Great play by Cypher though.
Let's do that. Oh, Team East on Broken Down. We might be able to get lasers.
Ooh.
They
Oh,
won
wow.
once.
How did he do that? He literally looked and just
Yeah.
found the guy.
And you notice he's not committing on the guy that he shot. He's just
gold
trying to
scores.
just soften them up, maybe for late game. He's not trying to go for kills unless they're really, really hurt, I would assume. But he's too far away now.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
The guy 3
Tfue is a
times,
laser
shield.
god.
Man, he's good at that thing.
I don't even see it. It's like a pixel on screen. It's
Yeah.
always like, what?
Oh, yeah.
You don't see
This
him.
guy, I can
late.
see him.
Yeah, you don't see him rocking the bolt
I
action
think that
sniper
guy
too
is
much.
one shot.
Oh wow, he likes this this 4
No,
times.
man. I got him, I
scope
got
they
him.
are.
Oh,
Nice.
wow, that was
Push on that?
freezy.
Oh, see, we can.
Man.
He's gonna get him up.
Imagine if it was a
Can I clear
thermal
from
as
here?
well, because then you
Yeah.
barely clearly can say, like, that is a guy. That's a heat signature.
Yeah. And then at this range though, getting that
Close.
down,
It's
it doesn't
close, bro.
really help advance because they're gonna get that res. I guess basically it'll use up their shields. It'll make them waste some meds for late game. So I guess it did do a little something.
Yeah, and look at that. Ninja's still left alive in the game, but
Solo.
reverse
Yeah.
has gone down.
He's got 2 kills or two eliminations as well. Ninja, he's doing very well. He's got a decent loadout. A lot of mats to work with.
And Ninja's like another one of those players. It's solo squads often, so
Yeah.
he's not necessarily in an uncomfortable situation.
And
It's just there's everyone else is also good, right?
yeah, and one thing I've noticed is that he's very aggressive in his playstyle. It's very good. Oh,
Oh!
wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Finds Funk Bomb.
Beauty.
Wow.
And what he does is he shoots all his weapons before reloading. Very aggressive. He doesn't give the enemy a time to breathe. Most players will shoot their AR and then they'll reload it, then they'll shoot it again. Ninja shoots his AR and before reloading, he swaps to his next weapon. Then he shoots that and he swaps to his next weapon. It's so much pressure and it's a really great play style sometimes because it doesn't let the enemy think.
Because you almost anticipate, right? Like, okay, he's fired X amount
Yeah,
of bullets.
and now I can heal.
Yeah, he's
and
gonna reload.
Ninja doesn't give you that opportunity. It's really, really smart on that part.
Them got a kill down here. I'm looking to see if I can like catch one healing or something.
Oh. Let's see if we can find
Yeah.
this. This TSM guy's still very much alive.
Very, very smart player Myth is. He knows, he's always doing solo snipe scrims. He's always practicing. He takes these very seriously. He's a very good player. So I would not be surprised if he comes top 20.
We actually have a replay coming in from Myth.
Very nice drop down right there.
Keep going.
Let's take a look at what that could be. I believe it might be his first
Hey.
elimination here.
Wanna place a clinger? Could you light it up?
Do you see that communication? Nice. Away.
Okay, and
Nice.
okay. They finally elim. Yep. Very nice, clean kill there.
Yeah.
37 players left, Nick.
This is gonna be a wild ride, man. This is gonna be interesting.
No hits.
And you'll notice, oh yeah, so
Oh, go ahead.
you'll notice like late game. Look
shot
at
or
Mythos
75.
Lodo. He doesn't have any sniper or any kind of hunting rifle or anything. A lot of players tend to drop that, like as we were talking about earlier,
I got the guy in the head as well.
because players can't.
I'm bro.
I mean, you can't really get any hunting rifle shots when everyone's tunneled in late game. So
I hit that guy again. It didn't
a
register.
lot of people don't use snipers.
I'm
Tag
sleep.
one. Far. Yeah, I need some ammo.
Just look at me.
air
Tifu's
bullets?
these are
And yeah, man, he's good. And notice no eliminations for Tifu. He's getting some shots off. And I would say his game plan is maybe soften them up, like we said for late game.
Knock that guy. Oh my god.
Can he finish though?
Southeast.
Can he
Southeast on
finish?
the
Is
side
the
of the
question.
I mean, his
Not
teammates
far.
there, right? If they just lasered that box.
Yeah.
Oh my
But I mean, you're exposing yourself to like multiple
that's
people,
zero.
right? If you like
That's
peek
a good
out,
one.
yeah. And as we
we're
saw,
not
remember
gonna be able to
Tifu
get
was trying to laser someone, and then I think it was High Distortion who ended up sniping Tifu as he was standing still, trying to
close
shoot
to the
someone.
south?
Yeah.
So there's high risk, high reward in those
west.
long range
And people in
battles.
tilted.
Oh, well tried. Good attempt.
full
Good
dead.
attempt.
Oh, look. Myth finds courage.
A lot of action happening in
People
Tilted
on top of
Towers. A lot of action.
Look at this. Just
Got
finding
encouraged
all
right
the
now.
weapons in the world you could ever want.
Man. But he's got to be careful. He doesn't want to, like, literally be careful here. You don't want to be staying in here too long. Otherwise, a good team will see that and capitalize on it.
You said it. There's immediately a rocket that flies in.
Because there's been a lot of shooting that's been going on. So people have heard, people are closing in. They want some of the action as well. They want that Kingpin bonus. They want that Wrecking Ball bonus as well.
Yeah.
Rocket launching someone else as well.
You can hear them talking through their strategy right now.
I can't tell what's happening.
I'm gonna try to get
I think they're
try to
fighting
get an angle.
somebody near.
Yeah, I see them right
I think
now.
there's
Look at
someone.
that.
I think there's a
Hold on,
team
I might
underneath.
have a pick. I might have a pick. 1 second.
Okay.
Oh, I
I'm
like they
playing
they
right
say
now.
it as like a pick, like, you know, you're
Yeah.
third partying.
Oh, nice little laser. He's going to push that. Good clinger. What?
Oh, God!
Got him.
Oh,
he
ninja!
Let's go. Okay, I'm sieging high. It was ninja. I got him.
Wow, smart play. Good. That was great in being aggressive right there. He took an opportunity. Great players will capitalize on every
When
little.
you could heal up, let me know.
every
I
little
got a
thing.
med kit as well.
Yeah.
And as soon as he got that laser, he knew that was the perfect play.
That was such a huge
almost
pick off there.
Yeah.
Managing.
I don't know where his RPG is though.
Oh, he wants the RPG. It might
Storm
be,
in 5
Trying to find out where his
seconds.
loot was. It fell somewhere.
I think it's...
Alright, got it.
Oh, there it
There's a
is.
drop in
Nice.
here, blue pump. Oh, give me the RPG.
And those explosives, as you can see, everyone wants them late game because they make a huge difference.
Be careful.
Oh,
Everyone,
man.
all good players will save those explosives late game.
Yeah. This is
Vivid
not
here.
Vivid and Poach. Poach went down. It's gotta feel bad, man.
Yeah.
What?
But, I mean, not Vivid won last week, right? He showed up. He showed why he's a competitor.
He can
Yeah,
definitely
that's-
still win this.
Oh, yeah.
He's focused on zone,
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
get
gonna
in,
shambles.
possibly.
Oh! What?
Mind you, he's not in the zone here. Enemy's trying to build up. He gets a high ground, knocks him down. Oh,
Oh, my! Vivid!
my. And now we know why he won.
I'd also like to
Classic.
point out, Nick, Vivid didn't even express. There was no emotion on
I
his
know.
face. He
Yeah,
said, another day in murder paradise.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going in. I don't even care.
I'm going in. I'm not Vivid, baby.
He's going for it. Wrecking Ball bonus.
Oh, Cloak and Tifu still very much alive.
team behind him
10
as well.
players left. Oh,
I
dude.
mean, what do you want to do,
Look,
man?
it's going into
Yo, behind
Loot
me, I'm getting
Lake.
built up.
No.
Actually, I'm fine.
And
I'm
look,
fine.
the
Just
mats
turtle,
as
just
well.
turtle,
People are
just
running
turtle.
very, very low. As you notice,
put
people
your
are
door,
being
door.
more aggressive in these
Don't run
tournaments.
this guy right next to you.
Cloak sees someone. And as people are aggressive, low
yeah,
ammo,
spraying him,
low
spraying him,
mats late
mouth one.
game.
Okay, I'm
Man, they're trying to drop this player down.
You drop. Oh, nice. That's Vivid.
Yeah, so Vivid goes down. Oh, man. Itself from 0, right? So we saw him put up a wall, he edited it, and then went back and re-edited it, and then it had 0 health. So a player was able to just destroy that wall instantly, right?
Yeah. And
So-
the reason why he was doing that is to be able to see. Oh, gets it down.
That was Saf. Saf won the last game.
Lasered. Oh, 19 HP. Storm is coming as well. He's not in the zone.
Oh, man. Dude, this guy...
Nice little, oh, nice little bounce pad play.
Oh, man, look. So
Tifu's down.
He's in the water, though.
And you see the positioning of Go School right now? He can just focus on all these guys because he's in the zone while everyone's pushing in. He's got the perfect placement right now. Positioning is everything.
Is this top 3 right now?
Yeah, wow, already.
You have enough?
He's building and he's not shooting, and that's a perfect opportunity for both of them to just laser him.
Yeah, and this is Ghost Ghoul,
Yeah.
so that's Saf's teammate,
And-
and they won the last game.
Yeah, and he knows he's got to move, so he's trying to slowly work up there. get his materials to full health.
Oh, dude.
Now it's full. It's gonna take absorb a lot more bullets. He's slowly inching his way, trying to wait for it to get to full health.
Why?
Oh, so they tag.
Don't overdo
Yeah.
it. Just make sure that he
And
has to
as you
keep
can see, he's not even being he's not shooting back. So this. Oh, he is.
Alright, he's
And
got it
good
down.
players will do that, I think. They tend to
patient
fire
here.
back, so it's not just.
Be ready to C4.
It doesn't just allow the enemy to just
Why
rapidly
again? Why
spray.
again?
Oh man, you see the remote explosive flying
Ah.
through the air? Oh! Oh! Wow,
Wow.
they got him to fall to his death.
Wow.
Ghost School is eliminated. Wow, congrats. What an awesome play. That's a
yeah.
tough spot to be in. You're sitting on Loot Lake. You're far. It's a 2v1. They've got Storm.
I don't see how he could have played that indifferently. Like, he was in a tough situation, right? Maybe, like, you know, get a couple bullets in at the enemy. That way they maybe stop firing. They start building. But other than that, I mean, it was tough. That was tough. A really great placement on the other team's part.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back after that short break. This is Summer Skirmish Week 5. I'm Zeke. This is Nick.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome back.
Man, we've seen a bunch of awesome games, man.
Man, especially that ending in Loot Lake. I mean, you don't see that too often. It's very, very, very fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. For those of you that might just be joining us, let's talk about the standings. Let's see where everyone is currently. So as you can see, Saf and Ghoul leading the pack now with 22 points. XL Symphony right behind them. Courage and Hysteria behind them. Annihilus Distortion, Not Vivid, and Liquid Poacher, your top 5. A lot of different, we've seen actually a lot of the points fluctuate
Right.
as over the course of the games.
Yeah, and the range on the scoring is quite big as well, like 22, 20, then it goes all the way down to like 7. A lot of variety, but even still, anything can happen. I'm definitely interested to see who's gonna get the win at the end of this.
For sure, and there's your top 20. And as you can see, we have some cool little icons there. So Tendons and Sean have activated Wrecking Ball. That means last game they got 7 eliminations, so their points for this game will be doubled. And then Amazy and Ashton have activated Kingpin. They got a Victory Royale. So for this game, their points will be tripled. So keep that in mind. You just need Wrecking Ball, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
We'll have to see how players utilize that here in match 4. Let's hop on into game.
To get eliminated another day.
Live to get eliminated another day. There it is. That's the line from this week. Hopping over to Symphony and XL. So XLs and Symphony are actually our second place
Building
team right
very
now.
high up.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, that was God Wave.
He got it. Now, teammate,
wow.
his teammate is nearby. They have the ultimate high ground. Do they want to drop down and finish? They do, and this takes a unintentional rip, but it might work out to kind of scout out the area.
Oh. I can't.
What is going on?
These games.
What is going on, man? This is nuts.
Yeah, Symphony's like,
That was like a snipe midair. I don't know if it was an AR or like a hunting rifle or what, but regardless, that was midair, which is very
oh,
impressive.
dude, I didn't notice, but this is Punisher.
Oh,
This was actually another person. They're third-partying them.
Yeah.
So this is actually that perspective there. That's when they eliminate Symphony. So they third-partied them. Oh, brutal.
Awareness is so clutch. It's so key to be focused on your surroundings. Because when a lot of people get it down, they tend to say like, okay, we need to push this guy. But what about everyone else on the map? Like you're not really thinking of someone behind you, and that's kind of what happened.
Oh, man, there's XLs right there. So they will fall. Your second-place team.
You know, in a public, getting shot. Public matches, people tend to get wiped out early on, right? But as we see in these tournaments, people are staying alive till like final circles. Like there's tons of. He almost drops.
Scary. Okay.
Only being held up by one ramp.
Oh,
gets shot down.
my.
Nice recovery. Panicking a little bit,
I am.
and he was as well. He kind of messed up a little bit on that edit.
That's okay. It's okay. He's fine.
Yeah, he recovered very. Oh!
Oh, wow. He was trying to break the whole structure down, but he hops down and fights Tendons. Tendons and Sean actually had, let's see, Wrecking Ball last game.
Wow.
So they go down.
Couldn't make use of it. Did they have any eliminations? I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure. We'll
Yeah.
have to keep an eye on that.
He went down.
This is Lamar and Zayt.
I like.
We've seen Energy Zayt compete as well in the last few tournaments. Phenomenal player.
Great pressure there.
Oh, that was Dr. Lupo.
Oh.
I thought he was, but
Dr. Lupo.
Oh, man.
Flush Factory, quite an interesting.
All right, this is Reverse, 2K, and Ninja.
Keep my rockets. And then
Another greasy Grove drop.
Yeah, trade up, trade up.
They're coming back. They're trying to redeem themselves. I like it. I like it. And they actually, wow, Reverse has 3 eliminations. Getting pinched by the edge of the storm.
What is happening? There's just explosions. Looks like they eliminated a team. They started like heal up, med up, and then...
And this is good, the way they're playing it. They're being aggressive back. You see Ninja firing back, building up as he fires, and vice versa. That way, it doesn't just let the enemy rain down fire without a consequence. They have to...
One HP on
Oh, Ninja goes...
And he's in the storm. I don't think he'll get that that revive.
Oh, he doesn't have mats, Nick. He doesn't have mats. Oh, trying to find it.
As long as he puts pressure, that's good. He's wow, great play.
Oh, it was hysteria.
He may get this revive, Zeke. If he has bandages, he's going for it.
Where's Hysteria's teammate?
I don't know. He might have...
Oh my gosh, this is so stressful.
Chunking for 1 HP, the storm is. Oh, he got to stop. He should have...
I
got the revive? No way.
I don't know how I feel about this.
No, he's not.
Oh
my.
It was courage.
He's got a medkit. He's got to heal it now. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know. Okay. Do you think that was the right play?
I mean, he's alive, right? You can't go wrong. You can't argue with that. I mean, they traded. Reverse sacrificed himself to get Ninja. And then Ninja ends up clutching it out. And if they go on to win this, probably one of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. You could see like he was literally getting pelted.
Yeah.
And then Ninja gets up and then he goes
I
down.
was like, why isn't he stopping the revive? Why doesn't he just shoot back? And then I realized, okay, there's only a second left. He wanted to finish it.
He was hoping maybe Courage didn't spray fire, like just anything, right?
I actually can't believe he got it. I don't know what I'm watching anymore. This is nuts.
Oh, no, they got it in the back.
It's all good though. Ninja can clutch games like this. He does it all the time.
Yeah. Very skilled player. He knows what he's doing. And if I was Ninja in this situation, I honestly wouldn't even take that fight.
No?
Because the storm is right on him. He doesn't want to get caught anymore. He has no heals.
Oh!
For real, bro?
Nice try.
Like,
Nice try.
That was unfortunate. Yeah,
man.
not much.
Hit the edge.
Yeah, not much he could have done.
Yeah.
Because he was running from the storm anyway, right? He had to keep going or hide behind that tree to heal a little bit.
Yeah. Watch players play. Tifu's still here! Okay, Cloak, Tifu. Wait, Tifu has 2 eliminations.
Right.
Guys, literally, as soon as I peek, these guys east are just so horny for me. It's disgusting.
Okay, anyway, so Tifu, hi.
Peek and shot. Trying to just soften up the enemies from a little far away. And again, as you saw like earlier, when Tifu did get a couple downs from far away, he wasn't able to finish, but the thing is, it makes enemies waste mats. It makes enemies use their shield, use a little bit more than they need to. And that's good for when it comes down to late game. They'll have the advantage late game, assuming they do survive.
I really wish Tifu had a scope DR. I love just seeing his precision shots, man.
Come over here with me and beam.
Oh, wait, what?
I think...
Where?
Directly, just 15.
Oh, yeah, he sees him. Look at that.
Wow.
The
2 teams
Oh, my
running.
gosh.
And they're going to have to drop down from the mountain here if they keep on building the way they're building. It's going to be an easy way to get a nice little fall elimination here.
Not like this. Not like this.
Knock
Oh, strafe. Liquid strafe goes down.
Wow. I think it was a great fall, or with the rifle.
No, it was with the rifle. Yeah, he got the headshot.
Laser,
Oh,
laser,
my
one
gosh.
Got him.
They have
he's
perfect
like-
positioning here.
You couldn't be more right, Nick. I mean, just look at this. It's high ground.
And they have the storm on them.
Yes, right now.
So it's... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So Tifu already is going to have 4 eliminations.
There's still one there.
And that's if Cloak literally has 3 eliminations, they just activate a wrecking ball for
Yeah,
next
right
game.
here,
And if I was those players down there, I would be moving right away as Tifu was focused on someone else.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, it's almost... Wow.
Okay, yeah, I'm going down for his loot then.
Okay, loot him up.
Okay, so look at that. Okay, so again, this is Tifu. This is Cloaks. Now remember, they just had this unbelievable high ground play where they just eliminated a bunch of players left and right. I'm assuming they have Wrecking Ball. I'm assuming.
Right, and if they
had to get 3, right?
If they don't, they want it, and they're going to be aggressive. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
Go down.
I'm leaving. My launch pad just bugged out.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Cloaks go down.
Uh-oh.
Can you break this? Can you break
Oh!
this?
Wait, right in front of you!
Come get me.
Not like this.
Down.
Not like this.
Oh no, what do you do in this type of situation?
I would just fire back, get that elimination,
Drop
get
all
one
the way to
off
the
you. That
bottom.
way they cannot spray.
think?
Keep on
I'm
spraying
high
and spraying
ground
and spraying.
Wow, Cloak.
Nice.
Go with the RPG.
Wait, did he?
He
Oh,
did!
with a great fall!
Cloak, he's not going to be able to get the
I'm safe
revive,
under
but
you.
he's in a
Okay,
good
okay.
position right here.
There.
No way. This is about to
You're
happen.
getting third party from
He's
southeast.
got to be careful he doesn't knock his own structure. Not sure how well supported it is.
Nick, I'm so stressed right now.
Me too. Nice.
Dude,
Play yourself.
who has 5 eliminations
They,
on
they
his
must
belt.
have it. They must have the wrecking ball
Can I
bonus.
try to pick you up?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Cloak
he's
is still
southeast,
alive?
he's
What?
He's literally been crawling away the
He's
entire time. He's like, I have to be
I have a
alive.
chug too.
And look, he's got the chug jug. He can just drop him. Oh,
No! Oh, this is not good.
oh my gosh.
He's building multiple 1x1 so the enemy doesn't know exactly where he's at. That's smart.
Oh my gosh. He
Failing.
has 5 H. No,
Oh,
are you
no, he's not.
chugging? No way.
Dude, if he pulls this off.
I'm gonna.
Oh!
He was eliminated by Brush. The Brush eliminated him.
How ironic.
Shout out to Brush.
Wow.
That if he had done that, I
Yeah.
would have lost it, man.
Yeah, and we were even talking about that earlier.
Guys,
like
to the right,
sometimes.
guys, to the right.
Oh,
He's gonna
another
monkey,
team
he's
right
gonna
there.
They're
Running
both
side by side.
tunneling. 6
he's
players
falling on top,
left
he's
in the
falling on
game,
top.
Nick.
I'm
Under the mountain?
This is gonna be,
Oh my
and then they
gosh.
have it. There's one already in the zone who can just lay down fire. They got to be extra careful here.
Nick, I don't know how I feel about this, man. They're just
They're doing
burning mats.
But a very well job. Sometimes you just need to. But look, you're right. 99. He's gonna run out. He's not even gonna know. He might even fall down here.
It's a Sentinel, guys. Again, Yo-Yo, keep it up. Energy Zayt. Oh my gosh, they're all running from the storm. One player goes down.
Wow.
Zayt is eliminated.
Oh no! 25 HP.
How?
And they have low ground, no mats.
Oh my
Low
gosh.
health?
Look, he only has 87. He's going to split it for 40. Oh my gosh. They could both build 4 things.
I don't know if I see them coming out of this one with the. Is there a mountain in their way? They need to start building early. Otherwise, with the zone on them, they're gonna get caught on that mountain.
I can't tell if there's people up on the ground. We gotta get up this hill.
Yeah, he's close in
I
that
think-
box, I think.
You can
I
hear
think
them
in that box, there's
communicating.
one.
Yeah.
We need to
Where?
get up. That wooden box
Where?
right there.
Five
There's a brick. There's somewhere
players
there. I
in
heard him
total
close.
remaining.
I'm throwing nades.
You know what?
We
You
gotta go, we gotta
pointed
go.
it out, Nick. I mean, they have to go up this mountain.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean,
And
that's it.
they're-
He can't build anymore. That's it.
I
He's
don't
built
know, I
4
don't know.
things.
I don't
And,
wanna fight.
and
I don't
everyone.
wanna
Oh,
fight.
nice.
Oh.
They can't even get his loot either.
Yeah. No.
One above. Trying to get a little fall here.
Oh.
But they're gonna have to build too. The storm is right on them.
Look, they have nothing. They have no
He has
mats.
no mats.
Wait. Was that?
He's got to make a play here. He's got to make a play. Oh!
Oh, wait. So it's one.
Oh, no way!
Energy General from the high ground.
Incredible.
Got bonus.
Oh, man. And then with the disrespectful, let me just LFG
Yeah.
your loot as it falls down.
was-
Congrats to Energy General, finding himself to Victory Royale. Wow. Just left and
That-
right action.
That Kingpin bonus, that Wrecking Ball bonus, adding double and triple the amount of score, really, really adds a lot of intensity in action. I like it.
Yeah, for sure.
And this, oh wow, I totally forgot about this, where Ninja actually...
Let's hop into our next match.
I like going with what I'm comfortable with, and what I'm comfortable with is, you know, the areas I've been going to. Salty, tomato, all that stuff.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
What about you? What do you...
I call it Pueblo. It's got a few different names, man.
Right.
I love landing there, though. It's probably one of my favorite spots. It's also, like, highly contested.
Yeah, and I can see why. A lot of rifts. There definitely is a lot of loot as well. Oh, third partied.
No!
Or teammate.
He goes down.
Wow.
I believe that was Cloak. Oh, and yeah, look, it's Tifo and Cloak. But Cloak is down. Oh,
No.
oh no!
Early as well.
So what's unfortunate is that they had activated the Wrecking Ball bonus, so any eliminations they got would have been doubled, but they were immediately eliminated and couldn't utilize that advantage.
And you got to wonder if they actually were trying to be aggressive there or just play it smart. Maybe a team just dropped there and
Caught
tried
him
to...
off guard.
Yeah, and that's probably what happened. He clutched it out. He is down here. Reverse 2K gets the revive in seconds. And mind you, Ninja's in the storm right now crawling out. He gets one down.
Yep. Oh, remember?
there he calls
yeah,
it.
they
Yeah.
remember the swap.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was
gosh.
beautiful.
Right here on me.
They're going
Hit him twice, 7 light.
Ooh. I love all the call-outs. Like they're
Yeah.
similar between all players, but they're different.
Right.
On me.
And it's kind of nice to know what everyone is thinking. And because, I mean, in solos, people tend to be focused, but in duos, you almost have to explain your thought process because you want your teammate to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's really, really great.
Oh man, Monster D-Face and Canaro.
Wow, in the storm, battling it out.
Oh wow. So
Oh, man.
Rio goes down. Oh man, he's like, I have to eliminate
Yeah.
you, but I also have to run for my life.
Eliminate him. Push.
Great callouts.
Yeah.
Coordinated.
How do you? It's just grenades raining in from the heavens, and that was optic.
That's a, yeah.
Was he at his place?
Nate Hill.
Nice little window. Great cover.
Oh!
Wow.
Eliminate Saf.
An end game right here. Teammate goes down. for Karos, and he has no mats in this situation. He has to make something happen. So he goes all in, and he gets the elimination, but then...
Some awesome games for sure, but I think you at home all want to know what we want to know, and that is the standings. Let's take a look. Boom, there you go. So Ghost, they find themselves at the top with 26 points. Keep in mind, they were at 20 before, so they got 6 eliminations, which is pretty awesome. XL Symphony, Annihilus and High Distortion, and then here we actually have a Wrecking Ball bonus. This is Tfue.
And
so remember,
they did get it.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So that their points for next game will be doubled.
Right.
So that's something to keep an eye out on. Let's also take a look at the top 20. So here you go. Look, Too Cold and Energy General, they got the Victory Royale. So now their points for the next game will be tripled. So even if they find, I don't even know, like 3-4 eliminations, it's gonna be triple points. Sentinel guys also have the Wrecking Ball bonus, so their points as well will be doubled. Checking out top 20, Monster D-Face and LGB Socks there at the bottom in top 20. Look, High Scene of Sheep not that far behind. Dude, what's interesting is there's a lot of 7s.
Yeah, and I notice a lot more people are on the board in this tournament. A lot of players are being more aggressive now and getting those eliminations, and they're just... It's interesting to see.
This is Symphony and Excels. They're currently second place team. You hear them talking?
Getting into a little build off. Nice builds, very quick. Gets ultimate high ground, gets some shots off with the Sans SMG. That damage drop off is very steep. Only 8 damage per bullet at that range he was doing.
Oh, wow.
Nice teamwork there. And his teammate shot him down, then he got that shotgun. He just held it, tried to track him.
Got mine, got
Oh!
mine. Baby.
What a spicy elimination.
Pun intended.
Nice pick up there, though.
He's gonna slide down to him, I bet.
Nope, he's right here. He's right here.
Courage almost whipped
Shot him down. Shot him down.
Right.
Under.
Wow.
That was,
that was great.
Yep. And you warp.
Yeah.
And then the riff is active for 5 seconds.
Yeah, 10 seconds. I've actually timed it, so as soon as you use it, 10 seconds, and then it'll disappear. So it's, yeah, as you said, it's a very smart strategy to use them all, so your enemies can't use them, and you can get the advantage. Nice. That was Ninja.
Oh no! So that means reverse is somewhere close.
2 versus 1 now.
Coming.
And look, this is the Ghost Squad.
Over here.
This is Saf. This is cool.
And this is, and he's smart. His teammate's going right towards him to help with that pressure, so it can be a 2 versus 1 versus just nice. He gets it.
No, he finds reverse, and look, they were also getting third party. Someone was taking shots from behind them.
Right.
Oh, but they're actually near near the circle, so they actually have to walk a little bit forward. They need to be really careful because that team, if they're close.
It's always tough, yeah. When the storm is on you and you're trying to build up on a mountain, especially late game when there's structures in your way, it's always a tough situation to get out of. But yeah, the good players will build out early and not wait for that storm to be on them. They have time.
Oh my gosh, they're getting third party from different
Hysteria and courage.
Oh no! Not the players you want to be like. If they're pushing you, you're like.
You're gonna be a little scared.
Into those builds. Let's chase it.
Let's listen in on this again.
As few mats as possible.
Yep. They're in the build. I see where they are, I think. Yep, they're still here.
In here? Like underneath?
To the left, to the left, to the left. Like trying to run away, I think.
Yeah, building up right here, maybe.
Slowly, yep.
They're getting shot in the back.
Tag the surfer girl for 18 shield. Down low still.
Yeah, we should
Nades, right?
get in here.
Push this quick.
Lasered once. Lifeguard has no health. Lifeguard has no health. Got him.
It was Ghost.
Wow. And then the pinch.
Wow, they
beautiful
find
teamwork.
Ghost and Saf were the guys at the top right now.
Wow. A little break in between the matches to refresh. And then you'll be good to go and you'll reset.
Definitely back over to Courage and Hysteria. That's High Distortion. Oh no, so that means that I believe Annihilus.
Lasered! Wow!
Okay, so now
And he's going right for it. He's not taking survivors.
Oh no, Annihilus says, you know what? You thirsted my boy, I'm gonna thirst yours.
Got him.
Look at this. So this is just taking it back just a few seconds there.
On me, dude.
I'm mining.
Courage needs,
Oh,
yeah.
look, he's just saying, I'm
I thought you were
mining.
looking, that's my fault, dude.
Courage can clutch this.
It's a
I think it can
different
happen.
They were not.
If he goes for the high ground here, observes before he makes a play, I think he has a really great chance. As long as he looks around and doesn't just dive right in. And he is doing that.
Play safe.
Very
Yeah,
smart
down,
player.
get down. I think you just saw one to your right.
And this is your third place team he's facing off against. This is Annihilus. Annihilus and High Distortion are
be two
currently
more
in
people there.
third
I don't know.
place.
That's right. We're at 4.
And I think when the zone comes in, I think that's going to be the best approach to engage. That way, when the enemies focus so much
gonna have
on
my P90,
building
yep.
versus where Courage is, because Courage has the high ground, it'd be a great opportunity to rain down fire from above.
Push to the storm.
Very hard to continue
Just
your
running in,
builds
building
with
up.
floors above you to provide cover from getting shot from above when you're down below.
Yeah.
Courage has a great advantage right here.
Make sure everything's
He's
reloaded.
waiting, right? He's trying to find that advantage.
I don't think we killed
Look, this is Liquid 72 hours and Liquid Chap.
Here's your AR.
I believe this is actually Chap because 72 hours has the picture of Lumen.
That's right. That's right. And Chap is always practicing as well as Poach. All this Liquid clan is very, very good. They're always practicing solo scrims. They know how to handle. They know which battles to take, which not to take, and you will see. They will choose the right fight to take here. They're not going to put themselves at a disadvantage, especially when they don't have shields. If they engage here, they know what they're doing.
Oh my gosh, they both just laser that guy down.
Teamwork.
Look at that.
They probably want like all the heals that they have, or because I mean they have enough loot, they have enough ammo. I would say they might. Oh wow, they're building nice, smart strategy. And he covers his back. You see how he has the walls all around him.
Right.
No one can snipe him now.
Look at that. They're immediately trying to third party this. They're trying to get as many elims as they can because look, Chap already has 3 eliminations. As
70. Yeah, and 72 hours pushing in as well, adding that pressure. The storm is on them as well.
Okay, so they got 1. So now Chap has 4 eliminations. So if Liquid 72 hours has any, okay, so they have 5. Oh my gosh.
They have the bonus.
Did you see it?
I think
Okay.
he had definitely they have more than 7. Definitely.
Let's go. We need one more.
They may have the wrecking ball
look,
bonus.
they need 1 more. So
Oh, they need
72 hours has 1 elimination.
Oh, I
and
thought it
there's
was
a duo here. There's a fight. They're looking at third party. Look at that, 72 hours.
Perfect angle.
Oh, 72 hours dropped someone. He just dropped
He just needs a finish now. He needs a finish.
They cannot let that
He's
play
going
res.
for it. Yeah.
There's 2 down there.
Oh my gosh.
Execute. Just make sure you get the execute.
That's what they're focused on. Yeah, for that wrecking ball bonus, they want that double points in the next game. That will be huge for them.
I love the way they're engaging. It's like 72 hours leading the pack, and then Chap is right behind him.
And they're
securing things.
getting third party from behind. There's another team focused fire on them, so they got to be extra careful.
Nicky got a tag. There was a white number there. No, he goes down. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. This was from a sniper at 163 meters. They're still fine, though. They're okay.
Yeah.
That fire ring scared me. I thought it was a stink bomb. It's just a fire ring. Don't worry.
Did they get that elimination?
I don't know.
That's tough.
It's the
Here's
same-
70
Yeah, no,
hours.
so he has 3 eliminations. So
Oh,
they have
they
it.
got
So
it.
next game, they will be initiating the wrecking ball bonus on top of every single elimination points they have from just this. This is Sean. This is Tendons.
Is that the bottom? Yep, the bottom.
Being pinched a little bit by the storm as well. It's going to be closing now, but it's at the slow end of the circle, so it won't move as quickly. He has some time to work with.
So,
the trade!
No, sucks.
He's going to want to build right away.
Absolutely.
Make sure he can't get shot at from anywhere.
And Courage is actually to the right here of Liquid.
This guy's ratted right here where we're
I
going.
don't think they haven't looked that far right, but Courage is literally just on the other side of this hill.
Yeah.
I broke that wall. Be careful.
You can hear shots. You can hear grenades bouncing everywhere.
No, you got out.
There's a team here in this 2x1 made of sheer metal. Oh, wow.
Not fighting back either. Just building.
That was so close.
Yeah.
He's up.
Oh, the shotgun shot.
Play smart.
He's very, very low.
Oh, no, Nicky goes down. It's Chap. They're
That's
trying
Courage.
to. Oh, it was Courage.
No way.
How?
He's solo. He had 63 HP, and he was that aggressive.
Player here, Optic, is trying to close in. They've got. Wait.
Use a C4 as well, not saving it for endgame.
Where is Courage?
Interesting. He
He's
must be
building-
in there. He must
Yeah.
be.
He's building
And
up.
Courage is doing the right thing here, extending out to multiple. Oh, but he goes out.
Oh,
That's-
Bunk Bomb and Nate Hill. They're inside the zone. 8 players left. Both players are still alive. Look at that, just splitting ammo as much as they can. So now they're actually starting to reinforce. They probably realize they're like, oh no, we got to do something here.
Yeah.
Oh, but look, the storm is coming in behind Funk Bomb and Nate Hill right now. Look, so it looks like it's a bunch of singletons.
And he sees his teammate getting shot, so he wants to help right there. Pressure is key, and he gets it. In the storm, more enemies on him, though. It's from above.
Bomb. Nate Hill, one player.
Oh, and he's solo. This is it. This is the final battle.
Oh my gosh. Nate Hill has to run for
He
his
can
life.
shoot him down. If he, the storm is coming. If he can shoot him down, oh, he dropped down. Okay, he's safe.
Man, that would have been a great way
That
to
would-
turn everything around.
Wow.
I'm at 200.
He knows exactly where he's at.
Oh, it's Liquid Poach!
No.
If it's anyone, does it have to be Liquid Poach? Look at this. He's got a full med kit, no heals, no
And you
shield.
can see how calm and collected he is. Plays every engagement the exact same, and that's so important. Consistency is key. Playing it calm, he knows he
got
has the
high ground.
advantage, he has high ground, he's going to extend out from high ground. I don't see him dropping down here. He has the mats to build out with floors and pyramids.
Oh, he tagged the shield, Nick.
Wow.
27.
That pressure is key. He's not reloading his weapons, he's putting a lot of... Wow!
Wow,
And he gets it!
Threads the needle. Liquid Poach, not Vivid, find themselves a victory royale. Congratulations to them. And Liquid Poach has 7 eliminations. So even if they didn't get the victory royale, they were at least activating Wrecking Ball.
And there you saw a lot of players who are very, very skilled. You'll notice that they don't reload their weapons. Instead, they swap to the next weapon to add that constant.
You know, we got to talk about
The standings.
Standings.
Yes.
Let's do it right now. Here we go. So we got Ghost Saf, Ghoul at the top, Courage and Hysteria right behind them at 25 points. They're tied with XL Symphony. And look, Liquid 72 hours in chat have activated the Wrecking Ball bonus. That means all their points for this next game, every elimination is going to be doubled. Not Vivid Poach clutch up a victory royale, so they have activated the Kingpin bonus. So their points for this next game are going to be tripled. Wow, it's going to be really great. Let's check out top 20 as well. So in that 20th spot is David and Elevate, Nate Hill and Funk Bomb just right behind them. Look, there's a bunch of players with 9 points.
Yeah, it's quite interesting. It's crazy to see, actually, to see all these people on the board and to have like so many points in eliminations. I really enjoy it so far. It's great.
Now in the next game, this is going to be one of the final 3 games.
Oh.
Yeah, look at this. Annihilus and High Distortion.
No, he's underneath.
So they are
still.
currently...
Shot that thing.
Here's a rift. He's going to go for it.
Oh my gosh. Dude, what?
Can you imagine if he had it?
I would scream. I would scream. I'd get up and walk away.
Gave up the high ground here, trying to be a little more aggressive, get a better angle. High risk, high reward. Now the enemy gets the high ground on him, but he's shooting him down. Right down he goes. He's in build mode.
Oh, man.
Not even firing back. Ooh, and he gets him.
That was Fulmer. They take him down. Look at that. He had a rocket. We saw Courage and Hysteria actually in 2nd place right now. Doing pretty well. Maybe Courage has some eliminations. Possible. Hysteria doesn't.
They're like breaking into the storm.
Looks like they see a build up. We don't know how old that is though. That could be a while ago.
Yeah.
The storm circle seems like it might be very far. They might want to get going a little bit early on.
Oh, man, they just don't have mats for this.
Right. And I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get that elimination really quickly to scavenge or third party.
Yo, so look, this was actually the place that Launchpad is just to their left. It's in that little 1x1 off.
Right.
Oh, 100 Kenneth.
That's huge. That's huge. Another down.
Elevate. Wait, so they're... Oh, this is
two separate teams.
Yeah.
And they got both their teammates down.
So there's a bunch of singles. Oh, okay.
2 versus 1 right here.
They have to be really careful, though, because they don't really know where those players are.
Oh. As you said, they don't know.
Oh, no, Hysteria goes down. Courage. Oh, it's Diggity finds Hysteria. Oh.
Just like that. Cypher, the edit master here, going to work, trying to get a little peek here.
I'm so surprised by how many people have gone hero base. Like, the hero mansion is... You don't often see people land there, and we've seen someone land there consistently every single game.
You almost got to wonder if they're going for that Kingpin bonus. Or like, it looks like he said he saw someone to the northwest.
Oh!
Wow, and they are at a very bad situation. It's going to be tough for them to get out of this where they're pinched right now. They only have one escape route, and that's behind where the water is.
I think he might be coming out the back. Yep.
Wow, wait. From the other enemy is here?
From both angles, they're getting pinched, I think, right now.
Oh my gosh. How do you deal with this? What are you supposed to do?
Cypher's being very, very calm here. Dealing with the pressure very well.
Look, they're inside. Creo finds shots.
It's a little pick. Took off some shield and then the down.
That was tendons. Okay.
Nice little quick edit.
Players.
Yeah.
Where's the last one? I mean, he's got to be here, right?
Yeah, and those explodes
Down.
that close. Oh, and he
Oh.
gets it.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Dude, I would 100% be celebrating too. That was a really scary and for sure.
So I think they're playing it smart by just waiting right here and seeing where the next circle is going to be.
You got to think too, they're kind of like probably a little antsy. Like, you don't. No.
Yo, wow.
Oh, that was Hesse. Oh, no, they're going to try and secure the elimination. They couldn't find it. Oh, man, what a find, though. Hesse? No way.
Great little
Well-
shot there and the elimination.
Just kidding. They got the elimination. No. So any points they accrue during this game will be tripled by the end of the game.
And that will definitely be a huge factor in their scoring. They can definitely make it to even the #1 spot. Wow.
Oh, no, it's Cypher BK.
Can you execute?
These snipes aren't. He doesn't get the finish, though.
We gotta get.
A little bit of
Shield
shield off.
tag.
Yeah.
There's
2 teams
42,
there.
42.
They're executing right now, I think. I think they're doing it. They did it.
Okay,
And,
so look.
and there it is. Another team
I have
finished
2 sniper
off
shots.
that,
Yep.
that player.
So that means that this one elimination is now worth 3 points instead of just 1. Oh, look, another player. Oh, not Vivid. Look at this. Tifu and FaZe
Holy fuck,
Cloaksy
man.
still alive, hanging out by Gus.
Yeah, they must. Yeah, they're definitely an enemy nearby. Because they're out of the zone currently,
Yeah, he did. You need mats?
and they're not moving forward. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. They're
Yeah.
splitting mats. Okay.
Perfect. That's what I needed. Oh my god, kiss me.
Very,
You should shoot
very
this guy
great
out
teamwork.
From below. You ready?
Yeah.
Do they know that
Oh,
they're?
this is where I'm shooting.
Oh, man. Okay, so they're trying to just split them up a little bit.
Oh, and he drops them down. Perfect opportunity. No shield here.
Got him.
Oh, it
Great
was-
play by
Yo.
Tio.
Dennis. Careful.
And Creo was an instant
Yeah.
elimination, so his teammate has fallen.
Stone right here. I can't hold it.
Uh-oh. That's not the
RPG
sound.
incoming.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, how?
gets lasered with a rifle, and then
get you.
the double.
That's got to
How,
feel
bro?
bad,
I was
man.
in a box.
Good. I mean, clean
Uh-oh.
actually.
That's
It's
not good.
No, it was Energy General.
Wow.
Yep.
And they're going in. They want to get
I'm
that
trying to cover our
finish.
backs. I'm covering
Oh,
our backs
man,
right
if
now.
they
You're
can
good.
find this elimination,
And
Nick,
that's the perfect opportunity to push as well. They needed to
Time to
get
drop
over
him.
here anyway, so to set that up with a shot.
He's hit for 34 white.
oh,
He
man.
died,
So
he
look,
died.
Energy
He
General
died.
goes
He died.
down. So look, that's this 2 points is
So that goes
tripled.
up
So now they have
to
6 points under their belt.
I don't know
Wow.
where it went.
Okay, well, we need to get whatever guy you killed. We need to get. There's C4 here. I'm grabbing. I got some. I got RPG.
And now they're a little bit
Got
closer to the
19.
zone. They have the high
Yeah,
ground.
I'm dropping
They can
that
scout
C4.
out other enemies as they're pushing from the zone as well first before they make their move, since they're more closer to that final circle.
That's right. And Funk Bomb, Nate Hill. Look at this. Nate has 4 eliminations. So if Funk Bomb has 3, they've activated Wrecking Ball for next game. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. But look at that. They're fighting at
Storm
the
circle.
edge of the storm. Oh, it's ticking for 8, man. It's not what you want to see.
Nice little portafort. I think that was thrown by the enemy, maybe to slow them
Maybe.
down.
Look at this. Players on the left hopping over there. Bouncing.
And that's exactly what they want to do, to be able to peek and have the best advantage.
Look at this. Strafe and Snood just above.
Yeah, and the way they're advancing, using those floors above as protection, even though there's no enemy shooting at them, they're playing it very smart and trying to avoid any kind of damage from the enemy.
I think he got a shield tag with that RPG. Oh,
That
man.
enemy may die from the storm. Yes.
Yep,
Wow.
it's Liquid Strafe.
Get fucked, kid. Holy shoot. I meant. Sorry.
Oh, he could. Uh-oh.
13.
This
Oh,
could be bad.
The storm is okay. The storm's not moving. I was gonna say. That's another elimination.
I'm out of HP here.
Very, very
many
low.
kills we
There
got?
is
We need one more, bro.
7 people in total remaining.
Man,
What
so
level are you?
if Funk Bomb has 2 eliminations, dude, they've activated Wrecking Ball for next game.
Yeah, and currently, right now, he has no healing items at all. One shot with literally any kind of weapon, and he's toast.
Yep. So look, Not Vivid and Poacher still here, but Not Vivid is. Oh, he downs Ashton.
And Snood above actually going for a res, but they're a revive, but they're actually putting pressure right now. I think they're shooting from below.
Oh,
But I think he will get it off.
Look at that. So he still has 3 remote explosives, 6 players left. They've got the high ground. 1 player's eliminated.
It might be worth it.
Oh,
Using the
Nate
C4.
Hill just exploded.
We gotta go. We gotta
Poach.
start actually building down.
He just
maybe,
took down
and now let's
Poach.
go.
Nice. And then the pyramid floor technique drops down.
I'm gonna. Oh my god. No.
This is not a well-supported base, but I don't think the enemies are concerned about that right now. They're just trying to get in the zone. He has a nice angle.
Oh, Strafe goes down, Nick.
Yo, it's just you versus 2.
Uh-oh. This is not the
He has
situation.
C4 though. No, he didn't!
Let's go!
Wow!
Oh man! You clutched that so good!
Did he just kill 2 people?
I think he just exploded 2 people. Maybe there was a player that was down.
I don't even know what happened. I don't even.
What?
All I know is C4 is good. That's what we learned right there for endgame.
Let's take a look at the standings. Let's see where players are at here. We only have 2 games left to play. So let's take a look. Not Vivid and Poach at the top with 42 points. Okay. They've also activated Wrecking Ball, which means that their points for this next game are going to be doubled. All right, just below them, the Ghost Squad, Ghoul and Saf, Symphony, they're both tied. We've got Hysteria and Courage, Annihilus High Distortion are your top 5. Down here, we've got Funkbon and Nate Hill. They've activated Wrecking Ball as well, so their points for this next game are going to be doubled. Man, oh man, the Knights, Zekro, and Mystic have also activated Wrecking Ball. Their points will be double for next game. Heading over and taking a look at the top 20. Let's see where those players might find themselves. The Optic guys are there in the 20th spot. FaZe Baseline right behind them. And look at this again, more players with 12 points. So every single elimination matters. These are 1-point differences.
And it's crazy because, like, if you look at top 20, I mean, it's just 12 points in top 20. So all you need to do is, let's say, I mean, I say all you need to do, but let's say you get a Kingpin bonus, you're tripling the points that you have. So then just get, let's say, 4 kills, and then bam, you're right there on the leaderboards. Literally 2 games, you can be right back in it. And that's what we're talking about. No matter what happens, you shouldn't psych yourself out. You shouldn't give up.
But let's hop into match number 7.
Especially that dance club to the north.
I love the dance club.
Yeah.
Oh, look
they
at
see
this.
a team. Minigun.
Oh my. Look, he tore the shield from that player.
It is a 1 versus 2 right now. They have the high ground too. They're spraying above, pushing heavily. Gets one down, 1 versus 1, and he doesn't get it.
So close. Energy Zate that takes him down. Man, he lasered 1 player there, though.
That was probably the quickest battle I've seen so far. That was in a matter of seconds.
Yeah. Because Courage, JD, and Hysteria, they're hanging out in Greasy Grove. I can't tell if that's something they built, if that's like another team there in front of them.
Yeah, it seems like there's been a lot of action already.
Ooh, grenades. It's interesting to see how much more we've seen teams favor grenades. Like, typically they take clingers.
And I think the reason for that, like a grenades over a grenade launcher, is because you can hold 10, so you can throw 10 grenades back to back to back without reloading with a grenade launcher, let's say, after 3. And it's also quiet. With a grenade launcher, you know exactly where it's coming from. You can hear that boom when you shoot.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that. Hysteria taking shots, falls back, disengages.
Trap right there. I don't know if you saw it up above.
Oh.
I think it was a trap.
They find Ashen, so that's an elimination.
Great play.
Oh, look at this. These guys in Tilted Towers, Optic Dramas. And Aiden is down right now, so it's just Optic Dramas by himself.
Yeah. Seems like he's listening in.
He's trying to just... So you can hear the shots.
He hears someone above him. Maybe we should listen in?
Yeah.
I could wait here all day, to be honest.
You're good, buddy.
I think I might just wait.
Oh, do it. Do it.
Uh-oh.
This is scary.
A little bit.
He dropped down. Oh! The 1 pump to the face.
Oh, if I'm that player, I'm salty.
Was that the guy?
Well, look at all that loot, though. Thank you.
That was great. And then a down right here from Hysteria.
And look, that's XLs.
Goes for the finish.
Oh man, XLs is currently in Symphony, our third place team. Yeah. So they find XLs. They've got to feel good about that.
Like 20 health, dude.
This is where they need to be aggressive, and they get it.
Wow, they take down the number 3 team. This is Liquid 72 Hours and Liquid Chap. And these guys actually play a lot together. They actually got 3rd place in week 3. Also playing in duos.
Very coordinated as well. Only picking the fights, as we mentioned, that they only can come out on top of. Literally, they are on top of the enemy, smothering them. Great play.
Dude, those remote explosives, man, been coming in clutch all tournament long.
It's a game changer. Game changer.
Oh, I'm falling. I'm good. I'm getting minigun.
Dropping down.
Oh! WizK was just kind of chilling there.
Goes for it, gets the elimination. Now he goes right back up for that high ground.
That one? I'm coming to you. Other guys.
He took a huge hit there.
No, not that
Where
one.
was he?
He was like down below to his left a little bit. He's like walking around the building.
And he's not even building, and that's where it comes back to. If you don't build, you're exposed, but people don't know where you're at, kind of, in a sense. You're almost hidden.
That guy that you double dinked, he's alone. He's alone.
Okay.
I'm throwing these in there.
Talking through the... Oh, they're getting third parties.
Third party from the east. Now, being high up, you are a vulnerable target in the sense that people see you, right? You're an easy target. They see him, they're closing in. Great pinch from both angles. One focused on one wall, the other's focused on the other wall.
Trying to push through. That's a trap. Be careful.
Looks like his teammate's probably going around.
Watch this trap.
Okay, so there's clingers out there now.
Trying to claim that wall.
Oh, he owns the wall.
In here, on me.
Oh, no! Even after that edit.
It was optic baldy.
Type for your health, such as bandages or med kits, because sometimes, that storm gets ya. Getting a laser from down low. They do have the high ground here, near the Loot Lake waterfall.
Yeah, these guys just moving up.
The question is, does he use a half shield? Okay, all right. I don't know that I would have.
Just because of time, or you maybe want to get a better vantage point first? Or?
Yeah, you kind of have to move, and if you know you're going to take damage anyway, so why not just refill on minis? Because the minis only take you to 50 shield, right? So
yeah, and he might get tagged again, and he could have saved that big shield.
Exactly.
Right.
You have 10 minis, you only have one half shield.
You're right. Very, very. Oh, and he's knocked down. He's got to make a play. What? Ninja!
Oh,
wow.
Oh, boy. Not like this.
Learn from the boss, dude.
And that means it's a 2 versus 1.
So now Millennials and T'Challa have advantage.
Damn, he's broke ground pumping it.
Wow, that was a huge
Very
tag.
aggressive here, and he gets him.
That was reverse 2K. He goes down. Now they've got rockets. Well, no ammo for the rockets. They decided to drop it.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, disrespect. So brutal.
Yeah. Yeah, now they realize they have to go. The storm is on them. They're just trying to make sure that there's no one above.
That's
2 teams right in front of them. They're fighting.
Man.
Oh, beautifully placed.
Punisher goes down.
Trap in there. Drops him down. Shotgun misses. Team fired from getting a third party from behind, and another enemy.
Where what? Oh, he's just there.
He was in the. He must have been in the storm coming out.
Yeah, he must have been super close. Look at that. The storm's ticking for way too much.
Chunking for 5. There's no way. And then it's gonna when it closes, I think it's 7-7. So it's gonna be. There's no way he's gonna get the revive off.
Yeah, Nate has to just go. What the problem is that Nate has to turn and try and get that elimination.
4 HP as well. 1 shot out of anything, and he is eliminated.
Monster D goes down. One shot girl goes down.
Man, when you're Nate here, you've got to be panicking. Literally 1 tap with that automatic weapon. Even a little bit of fall damage here, and he's out. And he's surviving.
Dude, I would be so stressed.
I don't know how he's doing this, but he's doing an incredible job of staying alive right now.
No, I'm at 200 mats.
Low mats, and he's got to get into the next zone after.
I mean, he's not far from...
And he's taking fights.
Oh, that was Liquid Strafe?
He's taking fights with 4 HP.
He was under to the left.
How? What is this legend?
I would be checking for any kind of heals. Maybe even materials.
Yeah, why not?
Shields, there it is.
Okay, shields, not bad.
$9.99 wood, look at that.
Oh,
you love to see it.
So now he has effectively 54 HP.
That's fine.
50 shield, 4 actual health.
Yeah. A little bit of fall damage, he's out, so I would be cautious of building up. Even like in the slightest bit, especially with the circle so small, everyone can see build-offs now. Everyone's going to be trying to third party you or fourth party you, fifth party you.
Yeah, and what's actually awesome is that Nate, though he only had 4 HP, he went for the elimination. It worked out,
right?
Which is good because remember, he's got Wrecking Ball, so they have 4 points collectively as a team, which is turning into 8.
Yeah,
so that means that like any other team literally has to drop an 8 bomb to match them.
Yeah,
you know?
And I'm kind of scared how he's waiting for the zone to move, because I mean, if he gets caught even in the slightest in the storm, he's dead. He's eliminated. That's it.
Yeah, because the storm is true damage, right? It pierces shield and just hits your health bar. So
exactly, and he's high up. We talked about that fall damage, but there is an enemy base below him, so he can catch himself.
I don't like that. I don't like this. Nate, please, not like this.
Nice little cover.
Okay, look, he's in the storm. Or he's
in the zone. Now he's just got to build and just wait it out. Wait to the third party.
Just kidding. T-Field Close. See, they're still alive in this.
Held up by 2 things.
Maybe.
Okay.
Looks like they're trying to shoot a team in the storm.
Look at this. Nick, 17 player left. This is what a 17
and
player
you see how Ghost and them are trying to extend outwards with the floor and the pyramid strat?
Oh my gosh.
From high up.
This. Elevations. structures.
We have to
I
go
mean,
northeast
anyone makes
under that
any
big
mistake, and that's it. They're gonna get lasered.
Tfu's trying to bring down those players as well.
Was that held up by?
I think from above. Yeah.
The ramp, you think? Yeah, look, you see they just tried to rebuild.
And there
the ramp.
goes. There
Everything's
goes.
falling.
I'm not gonna take much
These
fall
guys,
damage.
dude.
No, it looks like you took 20 fall damage.
And that is something.
The
Every
South
little
team.
bit counts, especially late game. 35-35 blue.
Oh, man.
I beamed one.
Dude, they just gotta keep the
Beat him
pressure up.
again.
Look
And
at this.
that
I
one by
think
one
there's
right there.
someone else. Also, like, someone else is third-partying them, maybe?
They've got to be. That's exactly what I was gonna say. They've got to be careful because
they're
they're so
gonna get pushed,
focused
they're gonna
on
get
this
pushed.
team
Get ready.
that it's very easy for
We're
another
gonna get
team to
pushed
sneak
first,
up.
to be honest.
Oh, look, Tifu only has 41 AR rounds. That's it. Oh, man,
We're
he's
gonna
just
get pushed.
expending ammo. Okay,
Yeah,
so they
we need to
eliminate
kill.
someone there.
Yeah, Storm is.
Oh, look, Saf.
Fuck.
We need to go.
that way.
Yeah, Saf found the elimination, so it doesn't go
I
to
don't have any
them.
mats. I'm following you.
Uh-oh. Tfu has no mats now.
This is a
He
tough
can't
spot.
build at all. Team is building above
Drop
them.
again.
Knocks him down. Here comes the shotgun.
I'm here right now. That guy's
Oh!
one
He
shot.
finds Saf. That was the person that stole
Launch
the
pad.
elimination. Dude, the question.
Getting fired from all angles. Tfu has no mats. He can't build. He has to fight.
He finds. Oh, what? There's two people.
One shot. She's one shot.
What is happening?
He's in the storm. 24
Ready for
HP.
seven.
No
Ready to
mats.
build.
Low
Ready to
ammo
build.
and
This
everything.
guy's one shot above us. One shot above us.
Tifu is literally just down like 4 people. Oh, wow, the campfire med kits.
This is
Can you loot those
insane.
guys? Can you loot those
Wow.
guys?
Madness.
Cloaksy coming in clutch right when he needed it.
He is a very
Yeah,
great
dude,
teammate. How he's
I
just
have a
building
message
those
for you, dude.
floors, those walls, and kind of supporting Tfu while he
Ammo,
heals.
mats. I have no AR.
That's
no
a
mats.
teammate, right? Like, and you saw it. Tifu was like, look, I'm following you. I have no mats. I have no ammo. And Cloaksy says, look, hop on my back.
Yeah.
I got you.
Nice
Yeah,
little.
no, no.
He dropped him some materials as well. Now Tfu does have mats.
And he
Poach.
dropped ammo, so he's got 153 rounds.
Oh my god, I stunned Papa.
Poach's teammate Vivid goes down.
Yeah.
He's getting team
I'm
fired.
gonna be able to
I
get
think
you
he said
from-
to leave him, maybe? No,
He
no.
may have to.
What? Okay, so they eliminate Vivid.
He's gonna dodge this storm.
He was focusing on one enemy, but where's the enemy's teammate?
Kill.
He's got to be careful of that.
Oh my gosh. And keep in mind, Poach and Vivid have wrecking the Kingpin,
5 people
so
left.
they have triple points right now.
Low mats for Poach, 97. That's 9 walls that he can build. Oh, and he goes for the shotgun play.
Poach is still down there. He's still alive.
Cloak is on the same level as Poach.
What are all these players doing above them?
Could you run it? I don't want to fuck it up.
Ultimate high ground right here.
This is the other half
And
of
it-
the Ghost team right here.
And it looks like he's reinforcing. Oh, wow. Did he fall?
Okay, look. It's a
can't.
3v1. So is who's at the bottom? Who's the one player left?
I think it might be Cloak. FaZe Cloak, if I'm not mistaken. They might be going for an
gosh.
endgame heal, but they have the advantage here. 2 versus 1. There is only one enemy for these, for Ghost, Demo.
Oh man,
And,
they've
busy
got
to fight.
rockets.
Going down. He's going for the aggressive play. He might drop down here. This could be it. The shotgun.
I think he's saying keep firing, right?
Here it goes. And he gets it.
No, look, it was Liquid Poach.
Oh,
I
no
got 3.
way.
How many you got?
Wow, so the second half of the Ghost squad find themselves a victory round. That's a win just generally for Ghost. So
Yeah.
congrats to them. That's awesome. And let's see where players have fallen. So look at this. Now Vivid and Poach all the way at the top with 48 points. Saf and Ghost Ghoul right behind them. Courage JD and Hysteria behind them. We have XL Symphony and then Nate Hill and Funk Bomb, but not too far behind themselves. We see the Kyoto guys have actually activated Wrecking Ball. That means last game they secured 7 eliminations. Their points for this game will be doubled. And at this stage of the game, every single point matters. Let's hop over and take a look at the top 20 right now. So look at this. Ghost, DMO, and Ghost Bizzle. The other half of the Ghost squad are actually 25th, but look, they've activated the Kingpin bonus. They got a Victory Royale, so their points for this next game will be tripled. And at minimum, they need just 2 points to place in top 20. It's going to be close.
It's going to be interesting with all the teams who are already like top 3 and everything. I feel like at this stage of the game, do you think that they're going to keep that position? It's going to be hard to come back from that and for other teams to break through and get up on top of the rankings now.
For sure. I mean, you know, $500,000 is on the line for both days. So I'm hoping we'll see a lot of underdog play, some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
People show up. I'm excited, man. All you got to do is place top 20th. For a few hours ago, Fortnite action, that's not bad at all.
That is not bad at all. If I do say so myself, yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. And a lot of action so far. It's been a great 7 games, and this 8th one is definitely gonna be an even better. I can tell.
Yeah, Nailbiter hopping into match number 8, the final game of the day. This is where we decide everything. Everything's on the table. We'll have to see how everyone does.
And if not, Myth gets into a little battle. He loses all his shield here. He has little mats. He might run out, and he is in the open. Portafor is clutch there. Wow, the quick scope.
What?
And he gets the down. Another team building right up. He's so low. 1 HP. 1 HP.
What?
The disrespect.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Okay.
1 HP.
I'm just clapping.
Wow.
Look at this. Annihilus goes down to Liquid Strafe and Snood. That means High Distortion is somewhere close.
These guys are on our east.
And in retail row we're at now, Snood and Strafe are in here. They're in a little battle in a close little awkward little fight right here.
Oh,
the one
High
burst.
Distortion goes down, so that's it. They're currently in 6th place. We'll have to see where they place
And
finals.
another team, that could be the team from Dusty. Maybe. And I think, wow, they're getting pinched from the left, from the front, and it's only one.
way.
No, he doesn't. Oh, no, he doesn't. No.
Oh, that's gotta feel bad.
Feels bad, man.
Oh, look.
I don't think they see them. I don't think they see reverse. Oh, they do.
It's like a high.
Oh man, so Ninja's fighting someone right now.
Yeah, great
Knock,
double
knock,
team
knock,
there.
knock.
Now they can
Symphony.
both focus on the
Both
second
systems.
guy together.
That was Excel's, so that means that Symphony's somewhere close by, and Excel's and Symphony are currently 4th on the leaderboard.
Building out. He's looking at me.
And it's smart the way Reverse is playing. He's not dropping down. He's not getting over antsy because right here, the enemy will retake that high ground. A good player will capitalize on that. Very well played by Reverse.
Hit him once.
This has got to be.
He might make an edit and shoot through.
Maybe not.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I think Ninja got a nice shotgun there.
Oh, yeah, I'm pushing down.
I think they even taking this whole structure down might be a good
knock this
strategy.
down.
It's not very well
knock it.
supported.
And the storm is actually coming. Oh, yeah, look.
Ninja just gave him the confirmation and knock it down.
I threw nades at it.
There goes Excel's.
7.
Oh, I hit him for 14.
No shield. Ninja's in the storm. The enemy's in the storm.
This is not. Well, I mean, he's got a med kit, right? Reverse does.
Yeah.
Oh,
Still going at it. Ninja is low in the storm. If he even if he gets the elimination, the storm might take Ninja down.
Oh.
Ninja can't do much to help because he's got to worry about the storm.
Oh,
wow.
They find Symphony,
I
so
got my
that's it. They are now out of the game, so we'll have to see where they end up placing after this.
He put up back to Ninja and Reverse.
Knock, knock, knock,
That was courage!
Wow. Reverse gets that down.
Other than just kind of like
Maybe we should listen in.
this build a little
Yeah,
bit.
let's listen in.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna heal. I'm
He
gonna
dropped.
heal.
He dropped. He dropped. Yeah, heal up. Heal up.
Yep. Yeah, he's at the brick right on me, actually. He's pushing me.
I'm lasing back. He freaking killed me, dude. He's rushing you.
Oh.
Get the high ground. If I was Reverse right now, because I think they're
Easy money.
Wow.
Hysteria. Wow,
Is it
great
really
play.
pushing?
Take your time. Take your time. Take
There
your
is
time.
another team though.
It might be. Yeah, he's pushing out. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, but
Tell me
look,
right
yeah,
now.
there's another team pushing. Ninja might be eliminated
right
here.
here.
On top of that, the storm.
Whoa! And he's gonna get
I'm
the
sorry.
revive.
Right away.
I forgot this was
Yep, there we go. Nice
Reverse
job.
2K we were talking about. My bad.
Brother, you're close.
Look at that. Look
Oh.
at this. This is on the opposite end. Wait.
Hogman kills eliminates Ninja. It was just a one tap. I think he was already down when we swapped over to him.
Okay.
Klinger's going out. I almost, I don't know if throwing them that would be a smart move. I feel like
Yeah.
it'd be better late game, to save them and know where the enemy is at before throwing.
Yeah, because he kind of threw him up at an angle, so you're kind of just blind throwing him.
Right.
They literally could land anywhere. Like you could stick to the top of a tree and just blow
Yeah.
up the tree, and it's like, that's kind of a waste, right?
Yeah. But I think Hogman wanted the C4. That's what it was, actually.
So
he
just-
wanted to free up a slot, so he said, why not?
You know what's interesting, too, is he essentially took them and used them, right?
Yeah.
So that they would, so if someone else comes along,
You're
they
right.
can't pick them up. And then then it's like, wait, we died to a Klinger? Oh, I left that
I could have
Klinger,
prevented
right?
that.
Yeah. So that's actually really smart. As I thought about it, I'm like, wait a minute, what don't I see?
Yeah. Wow. And
Oh, no.
he knows, Hogman clearly knows what he's doing. Great plays right there.
Look at this, trying to just
Should we go for that finish?
no
one's on high ground right now.
break through this building right
Yo,
here.
bottom, right here. Bottom. On brick, bottom.
Let's
right
listen
here.
in.
Yep. He's going up. I'm going up. I'm going up, dude.
He's down left. They're
getting the res off.
Oh my God, there's two teams or three?
Wait.
There's one below, there's two up top. They got one down, they got two down, there's another one below.
Oh.
Spraying, praying, and they get 3 eliminations?
That was 3. You know what the unfortunate part is? That was actually their teammates. They took down Ghoul and Saf.
I'm gonna drop down a sec.
So Ghoul and Saf currently at 2nd spot.
I'm determining what fights you should be taking. But if he sees an opening, he could. But the thing is he going to get the elimination, the finish once he gets it down? He's so far away.
So many mats.
Oh man.
Making some edits. Now I don't actually think it's a good idea to have these edits in this wall, because if someone invades and you need to build a wall, if someone's about to RPG, you can't just quickly turn to build since there's a structure already there. You have to re-edit, then you have to reset, then you have to confirm. That's an extra step that you need to take in order to just have a wall there.
Yeah.
The way he currently has it set up. But I don't think anyone's going to invade anytime soon, so he should be good.
I'm just gonna try to get
17 players left alive, Nick. This is it.
And look, he's in the zone as well. Tifu's in the zone. He's got a good spot.
I haven't really got much options right now.
Look at that. You hear him talking through his options, which are none.
Yeah, and pretty low mats now, like 500, and then he has no healing as well, and he is low. Like, I think it's 60 HP that he has, so... He's playing it smart. You see how he's backing. Oh! What?
Shit!
Oh my God!
You think that shit's hard, dog?
What?
Fumble. The storm's gonna close in on him, and he's gonna get caught unless he moves early.
Yep. Look at this. All the players left alive. Funk Bomb, Nate Hill, Ghost Squad.
Right in front of us.
Oh man, look at this. They're down low. Look, they're trying to build their way over.
Yeah, and great protection up above as well. They're building those floors, and that's a really great strategy because there are people on the mountain who can laser.
Down where we're gonna get third party from the hill.
And that's why they're doing that.
Right? Because if you're the teammate and you're like, wait, you need rockets, you run down there and you're like, here are the rockets. Blow things up.
That's true.
Above us. You should come up towards me.
I think they're coming up to us.
Wait, is he getting? They might be getting built up on, according to.
Yeah, watch the team on the hill. There's teams below us right now. They could be coming up.
Didn't someone just
try to platform out?
Oh, see, he was trying to make that play.
I think nobody's on the hill northeast.
Yeah, to get away from the storm. I think Tifu did that right though there, making that push early on. That way he didn't get caught in the storm. Oh, third party from behind.
It's a minigun. Not like this.
Is that Myth? Could that be Myth? Didn't we see him with a minigun earlier?
I think we did.
If that's Myth, man, that's crazy.
Oh no.
Goes down from an explosion of some sort. Didn't catch what it was.
They're down low.
Okay, Bizzle is. Oh no.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy takes him down.
Yeah. Poach and Vivid, they're number 1, and they're surviving yet again.
Look, and let's talk about this, because Not Vivid was the winner from last week. Poach is a phenomenal player.
And look, they got 48 points. I mean,
they're at the top.
They're just making sure that no one can even come close to tying them at the least.
Man, and they went from 21 points to 42 in one match because they had that Wrecking Ball bonus. And then last game, they secured an additional 6. They're trying to just cement this lead, right?
Yeah. Poach trying to possibly third party or take an opportunity.
Okay.
There's only 3 teams left, including Poach and Vivid.
We need to get up.
Let's listen in. I feel like we have to listen in, right, for these final moments?
Absolutely.
Pick up on this team to the south, maybe. I'm gonna sit here and rotate late.
Okay. Go for it. I'm going up the hill. You just keep him distracted, all right?
Yep.
I have high ground.
Poach finds an elimination.
Yeah.
Well, I have an angle.
Getting shot from down below. And what Poach and Vivid are doing now, getting up to the high ground, is very key. But they have low mats, so getting shot. And is he gonna want to build this high up? He's not gonna be able to reinforce well because he has such low mats. He's taking a chance here, going for it, but he connects right now.
Oh man, that could have been really bad.
Yeah. If the enemy was aware and focused fire on Vivid, he may have went down there from fall damage.
Nope.
But I think there's a team still out in the storm.
Oh! What? The mountain! The mountain is probably what got a lot of people eliminated there.
So, Not Vivid and Poach find themselves a W because they're able to just outmaneuver their opponents and keep them from. Look at that, they're already pre-dancing.
Dancing, they knew.
They built up, and
Wow.
we've seen this over the last few weeks. Mountains are difficult to navigate. You have to get. You can't just assume that you're going to build up the mountain and be fine. You actually have to do that.
You have to build up early. You can't wait till the storm's on you. Otherwise, you can't advance as quick as the storm is closing in when you're building vertically up. So, man, you've got to be quick. You've got to think quick. The storm circle is so aggressive now. It's a whole new dynamic, and I like it.
Now we got to see where everything fell. Let's take a look at the standings. We're going to do this together. Here we go. Whew. Wow.
Wow.
What? So, okay, Not Vivid and Poach are leading the pack with 50 points. Ghost Yemo and Bizzle had Wrecking Ball. They have 36 points. Ghost Saf goes Ghoul. So the Ghost guys show up. They have 34 points. Courage JD in 4th. Well, alongside Hysteria, FaZe, Cloaksy, and Tiffy with 28 points. And that Wrecking Ball bonus, that's your top 8 teams. Let's take a look at a full list of the standings. Let's see where everyone fell. So let's see, man. There it is. Excel's in 6 and 7. Nate Hill, sorry, in 7. There you go. Look at this day.
That is impressive. And it doesn't surprise me that Liquid, Poach, and Vivid are up top. Vivid, obviously, impressive with his win last week. But then Poach, you could always see him practicing every single day, those pro scrims, really trying to get a feel for, how these end games will end up. And he's been practicing so much, man. It does not surprise me. Very great player.
How crazy that DMO and Bizzle went from 25th, dropped a 24 bomb, and they're like, hey, what's up? We'll take second place.
That's insane, yeah.
We've just been biding our time all day. No big deal. Ghost in 2nd and 3rd place. Unbelievable. And there you go. In 20th, Tiny Timothy, and Brush. Oh, man. Davin, Elevate, Reverse 2K, Ninja. Oh, my gosh. What an unbelievable day. This is not how I would have expected this all to go.
If today is like a way of showing what tomorrow will be like, man, I am so excited. I can't wait to come back here and cast for the EU tournament. It's gonna be exciting
for sure. And with $500,000 to give away both days, our #1 spot, Not Vivid and Poach. I mean, for a few hours. I mean, so what's interesting is that Not Vivid was first place last week.
Right.
And in week 5 says, hey, what's up? I'm still king. I'm the guy at the top. I'm the one you should all be watching. What's going on?
I mean, dang, he's impressive. It doesn't surprise me anymore what these players can do every single week. I mean, I think the practice really sets these players apart. The people who are practicing, weeks in advance or days in advance and really getting a feel for how these tournaments work in scrim matches or just studying other gameplay. I mean, you don't necessarily need to practice, but even watching, because I've learned a lot just by spectating other streamers who play competitively. I've learned a lot of strategies. I've learned what to do in endgame. I've learned just so much. So even if you're not a pro player out there, or if you're just a viewer and you want to maybe up your game, a good start is just watching either these tournaments or just streams of people live streaming pro gameplay. It's a really great way to improve, in my opinion.
Absolutely, man. I couldn't have said it better myself. Final thoughts for day 1?
I think it was amazing. Love the format of the aggression and how people are changing up their playstyle, how people are moving forward, going for the kills when they have the Kingpin bonus, when they have the Wrecking Ball bonus, people trying to achieve that bonus in the first place. It's just, there was so much action in this tournament. I don't think it can get much better. How are we going to top this tomorrow? I don't think it's possible. I really don't.
Well, that is a great question. We'll be back tomorrow for day 2 of the Summer Skirmish. We hope you guys have an amazing day. We hope you enjoyed all the action. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see you on the Battle Buzz. Have an amazing night.
See you later, everyone. Shout out to Sancho West. Awesome person who helped me